I don't even see yours. Oh, there's your square.
They started
That's what I'm
it.
saying. Okay.
You told me to start it.
That's good.
And there's
Well,
Schwab on the throne.
There he is.
I just
the
had to
king.
make my presence known.
The
So you said you
king.
weren't sure if I was there. I'm there.
So dumb. So dumb. I regret making things for this campaign. Anyway, hi everyone. It's me again. We're playing some Dungeons and Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
This campaign has just gone off the rails every other week, give or take. It's pretty great. So yeah, you guys they're in Baldur's Gate currently.
Mm-hmm.
They just got there. They're very excited. And when they got there, they saw a bunch of armies walking through. And we're gonna boop. I'll pull them back up for you guys.
Yay!
And Lord Ravengard called you guys in to have a quick sit down and tell you what's going on.
Mhm.
Long story short, because the dragons were cut off from their magical powers for so long, reopening them has kind of given them an influx of magic, so it's all kind of broken out like a dam. And their chromatic and metallic dragons are at their peaks, and they have increased attacks of chromatic dragons in the area. And so,
We were efficient.
yeah, you did too good. It's almost like the goddess dragon of trickery and thievery would have a backup plan. Anyway, yeah, but he said that he put out an all call across Faerun for people that would be willing to support him and his city, and all the people that you guys helped decided to step up and step in. So that's a mean thing to type, Rob, because I watch Twitch on my screen.
What is it wrong?
No, it's not.
Okay.
I'm a fun
I'm
guy.
sorry it's mean, but it is right.
Yes. Anyway, now I've lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, yeah. So you guys saw, there was another army too. My bad. Oh yeah, and you guys saw, Missy, Tanga's friend, was there, speaking on behalf of the Riders of Longsaddle. So before we get started, I'm going to tell you right now, if there is combat, it is going to be tussles and scuffles this episode, this session, because this is going to be mildly epilogic of this last chapter. So you guys are going to be able to talk to whoever you want to, shore up anything that you guys want to shore up before we start moving into the next chapter. This is just like, this is a fun save point before we go to the point of no return. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Mucho burrito. Question time. This time for a question. Uh, this goes to the player and to the player character. Who is your least favorite NPC in this campaign so far? Because we always talk about the things we like or the things we learn, but we never espouse hatred. We're gonna get it out of our hearts. You know what I'm saying? Steve, back me up.
Yeah. You gotta get that out. Yeah, that's so people know you have problems and they can, I'm just having some trouble, man. I'm having some trouble. I think the character Hobie hates the most would be
His brother.
No, probably the young mistress Wainwright.
Which one? Winona or Lusitania?
Winona, the daughter,
Okay.
right? Yeah,
Yes, the swashbuckler.
Yeah. And then I don't know if I actually hate any of the characters. I feel like I might be disappointed with some characters that maybe I didn't interact with because I just didn't, because like I never watched who's the fucking detective that you threw in?
Oh, Columbo.
Columbo. I never watched Columbo. I know who he is. I know the tropes and everything, but I never watched Columbo, so I don't have the love for it as you do, and I wish I did. So like, if it's like, I wish that were something that I had, like, so I could share that with you because I thought that was fun and hilarious. But it's like,
Yeah.
damn, I don't have the point of reference. I wish he were something where I had the point of reference on, so I could share that with Billy.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
really nice answer.
Yeah, and Yars.
Wait. What?
Naturally.
Okay. Who's next?
Me.
Okay.
So you'd figure that Tanga's least favorite NPC would be the Professor Skamora for tricking her, but honestly, Faye to Faye, she respects it because she got tricked, and that's just what they do over there. So, like, yeah, it leaves a little bit of a sour taste in her mouth to know that she got tricked, but them's the breaks where I'm from, so it's still Lucas because we saw him literally kill babies for no reason in front of a grieving parent, and that's the most evil shit I've ever seen ever.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
Lucas, final answer.
Okay. Is that for Shannon and Tanga?
Ugh. Shannon has gotten a bit of joy out of all of the NPCs, so.
Well, good.
But Tanga feels strongly on this.
Oh, good. Also good. These are all good things. All right, Rob.
So Lucas is off the table. He's already picked. So Lodestone hated Daygalt Neverember.
Oh yeah. What a
Yeah.
just and like not just in this campaign, just canonically is a horrible person.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the way he ruled, the way he dispensed justice. He was, it was too autocracy for Lodestone, and it was just like you're blind.
He's like that, that sort of leader that like sucks, and I don't think he's like. I think he's like almost died a couple times. Like people have tried to kill him, and he just like comes back every single time, and he just won't die. And he's just an awful leader.
Guy.
Yeah,
yeah,
Neverwinter
yeah,
guy.
Oh.
yeah.
Have you guys
So
played
you stole
any
mine.
yeah, have you guys played any Neverwinter campaigns like in that era?
Mm.
It's okay if
No,
not, but
I have not.
so like historically speaking, from like their standpoint, the reason he lives in the guild hall is because he's too afraid to live in the king's castle. Most of the people who live there live like comfortably and everyone gets along amicably, but even the guards don't like him. Like the people who serve under him are like, this is a bad guy, but they all kind of just choose to live harmoniously, like in the city. So it's very much like a place of the people and not the place of power. They also call him the Coward King. Like canonically, that is his title. So yeah,
Makes sense.
just if you ever want to do a D&D campaign and you want someone that everyone will hate, Daygalt Neverember is a fucking shoe-in.
Yeah.
That's a very good answer.
Yep. And then as a player, and this is probably going to be a little controversial.
He phased out.
T-Pain.
I love. Oh, you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so as a player, this is gonna be controversial, but the first dragon we ever met, Igor Lix. I was excited. I loved his voice, and then he was like there. He spouted off. We did a couple things. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a cool adventure. Starting out with Igor Lix, and then he fucked off, and he was like not helpful. And I was like, as a player, I was like, oh, fuck him.
Fair.
No, you're supposed to be my friend. Oh, I get that. That's, what a deep cut, back in session 3 or 4.
Very good.
I think we're on Schwad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to with
Yeah,
lodestone
you can double
on
up.
the dude that led Neverwinter. He is
Yeah.
a complete twat. Completely complete asshole, thinks he knows best. Completely ran his place into the ground. Quite glad we took care of that place.
And
Surprised it
Unintentionally.
went down the way it did, but
yeah, the happy
quite glad.
coincidence.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, from
Me
personal
too.
experience, I know that Schwad doesn't like people like that.
Good.
Not just yours. So there was like actual frustration in your voice when trying to talk to her. You're like, "Oh, fuck this guy."
Yeah,
It's gonna be-
I wanted to cut him in real life. So there's one other person that actually made me want to cut her as well, and that would be the queen. That would be my personal one.
Fair.
Queen
Smart.
pissed me off. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
she's a
Being
thieving cunt.
She's
she
not nice.
is actually
Yes.
that is untactful, but not inaccurate.
Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah. Yeah. So
It felt very weird too, because like I thought for a second it was like, oh, the higher like tier Fae don't steal, and she immediately stole like 4 names. It was like, oh, never mind, you're all trash.
these are the civilized ones. Oh,
Yeah.
she ran my pockets.
Define civilized.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not meant to like Fae.
Yeah, no, there's a reason why people don't vacation there.
Hello, Sir Knight. Thank you for coming to the King's Castle. I just ran out of gas a mile down the road.
Yep. Smash. All right. Yeah. So, you guys are in Lord Neverember, Lord Ravengard's chambers. So, Missy has excused herself, and Duke Ravengard or Lord Ravengard, has informed you guys that your contract is complete. You have set out everything that the mission is required of you. He has several scrolls, and he hands them each to you. They're all written by him personally, thanking you for your dedication and diligence to not only the realm, but to the city in particular. And as he's handing them out, he asks if you guys would be willing to continue to assist. Oh, because while this battle has been won, the war is still going.
Ooh.
I'll
He's-
like approach because I have the contract, and like I'll formally submit the contract to be like not annulled, but like yeah, this is it. The job's
Yeah.
done. Like
No, yeah,
what?
he stamps it. He notarizes it with the king's seal.
Yeah, almost
and
like
hands it back.
autonomously. It's like
Yeah, and he hands it back to you.
Oh, I'll look to the group. Now what do we do?
I
And
haven't. I know what I want.
and the dude kind of clears his throat, and he goes, "There is something that you could do for us that requires your specific talents." He says, "I'm been told that your brother has a large warehouse of shipping goods and trade goods, and with the Baldurian army now almost quintupled in size, we do need a massive order of supplies like food, water skins, weapons, raw metals. We'd be willing to buy it at 1.2% of his normal asking price, but we would like you, Mr. Copperkettle, to be our emissary on behalf of Baldur's Gate."
Obi, for a tenth of a second, felt no responsibility because he was no longer the group lead of Group 4 and could go home today. And he just gets that and is like, I think I can talk on your behalf. 1.2 is generous. I'm going to attempt to get them to you at cost. I will be honest with you, I am simply an employee of Copperkettle and Co. I might not have the pull you do. I'll look over to Tanga. Is like, technically she's my boss. She's a shareholder and has made a large donation, stock options.
And he kind of like looks over and like half smirks at Tanga and then back
I'll-
at Obi.
I'll point to Tanga and be like, that's you'd probably actually make the call on that, Tanga.
Well, if you need a little Fey touch to get him to work it over, we can work together. We already know we can do that just fine. Sort of.
I absolutely don't think we need the Fey touch. I think we need like logical, thought out, planned logistics and planning and
Sugar, that sounds boring. We can do it though.
Okay, boss.
He goes, excellent. The Luskan Navy has afforded you guys a ship, with cabins for each. You guys will leave in 2 days' time. That being said, I do have gifts for all of you. And like a few like soldiers come out like wearing more like formal raiments. They're not wearing armor. It's like a dress uniform where they have their medals and their like half capes on. It's like an evening dress. And he first hands this to Hobie.
A deed to a keep in Baldur's Gate?
He says, for your hard work and dedication in preserving our city, I'd like to offer you 300 acres of land on the northern side of Baldur's Gate that comes with a keep.
Hobie is going to accept it graciously. Bow, take it, and privately think to myself, I can't wait to sell this for a smaller size in Waterdeep because Baldur's Gate is trash. And thank you so much. This is such an incredible asset. Does it come with responsibilities? Is there an upkeep cost? What is like the resale value look like?
Taxes?
I don't know about the resale value. I know that it is large enough for you and your friends. Plus their families.
Okay. Yeah. All right, I didn't think about that. Tanga, I can. I mean, this is mine. It's gonna be a Copperkettle keep, but I mean, I'll probably, maybe lease it at like 1 gold. Like I don't do some like tax shenanigans for like this is now a corporate asset, but like nobody's like no money exchanges hands sort of thing.
A Fey B&B.
Fey B&B. Yeah, but yeah.
And then like one of the soldiers comes out and pulls out like this massive shield, and he hands it to Yars. And if you scroll down, there's a whole who's he what's it.
That's so cute.
It has all the same properties of your current shield schwad. It just looks cooler. It looks more in tune with your god.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Then for Miss Tanga, this comes out on a pillow, and he hands it to her.
Oh, flowers from my home. She's gonna do a big curtsy and then try to maneuver it on her head, but probably can't properly with the bullhorn.
So in the back, you can see that it's curved, so you can actually slip it over your horns. This was made and fitted like specifically for you.
Very kind. And now that we're back here, I can say thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
And then for Lodestone,
This is a mighty fine gift. I appreciate it, and I will wear it with pride.
He says, yours may come with additional responsibilities if you would like it.
And those additional responsibilities be detailing so far as.
I would request your presence for 14 days a year, usually in the fall, to assist with basic soldiering and making sure that our coffers are upkept.
Do you believe I can come to an accord with that? I would be. It would be an honor to serve, sir.
Excellent. And he like pulls a broadsword out and he says, "Kneel."
Lodestone kneels.
And he taps your head and taps both sides of your shoulders and he goes, "Sir Lodestone Blaylock of Baldur's Gate, arise."
Lodestone, like perfect military discipline, rises, position of attention.
And he like
1,000
reaches
yard
up to
stare.
shake your hand.
I shake it back, just firm, webbing meets.
Yep. Is congratulations, son.
Thank you, sir.
And he goes back to his table. He goes, "Well, I have quite a bit to do, but if you would like to stop by before the ship sets sail, I would be happy to see you all again." So I'm going to tell you above board, all of these items that you have been given, minus Hobie, uh, are renown items. So if you wear them, or if you choose to wear them, people will have an easier time identifying who you are and where you came from. So if somebody heard about a group that did some crazy stuff along the Sword Coast, when you have this stuff on, they have advantage to identifying you.
I've never been happier not to receive a modifier to an item.
Oh, yeah, that's because everybody already knows you're the guy with the giant castle now.
But if I stay in the giant castle, nobody knows who's in the giant castle.
This is where Hobie turns up like Howie, but it's just because he doesn't get sunlight. Yeah, and you guys are free to move about the cabin. You guys are excused. You walk out. Tanga, you have a shiny pretty thing that is given to you. Also, I don't know if you read at the bottom. So the flowers kind of coalesce in the center and make the sigil of the flaming fist, which is just the outline of a flame at the top, but it looks like a very ornate peak. It kind of looks like the flames on yours' shield.
Tango probably wouldn't make that connection. She'd just be like, "Oh, it's so pretty.
It's so nice.
It's so nice."
But yeah, whatever you guys want to do. Smash
I
cut floats right. You respectfully just bit Sir Loads. He's already put Sir in the name. It's happened.
I'm gonna immediately go to my keep.
Okay.
Mm.
Is it somewhere nice? Do you have it?
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna give you 300 acres in like
So
the worst part of town.
I will give you the map.
Quick question to the DM.
Yes.
Is Mordecai in Baldur's Gate, or is he convalescing in Waterdeep?
He has been moved to Waterdeep.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was
Your
tracking.
Aunt Laurel
Okay,
is taking care of him.
that's what I was tracking. Good to go. Thank you.
No worries. Okay, so you see this is the upper city. This is actual Baldur's Gate. You are just outside the Black Dragon Gate. And let me see if I can ping. All of this big open area is yours, and this one right here is your castle.
Oh,
Is this map
Wait.
moved on purpose off screen, or is this the way?
Let me. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
I'm right outside the upper city. Oh, okay.
Outside of prying eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it's masking.
International water. Wait,
Oh,
wait,
you're
wait.
you're stupid. You're dumb and make me mad. But yeah,
Yeah, I'll if
Ooh.
anybody wants to go there, I will go there and I will like start to set up shop.
I'll meet you there later. I kind of gotta go to the Alchemist Guild real quick.
yeah, Hobie, you see.
Look at Tega. Tega, aren't you like a millionaire? Why are you worrying about jobs?
I got work to do, and I got
Tega.
a horse to buy. Get out of here with
Tega.
that.
Tega, you help run a company now.
So?
Tanga, you've made it.
Tega,
I
no,
mean,
yeah,
technically, she's helping to run the Alchemist Guild too by working there.
Tega, you can own the Alchemist Guild, okay? You're an emissary. You have diplomatic immunity. Things have changed.
Those sure are words. I gotta go.
All right. I'll see you later.
And your brother follows you, Tanga.
Oh, good.
'Cause
I
you
gotta
forgot-
start teaching you common. I say that in common.
I can come with you and help with that as well.
Oh, good. You made it. I was a little bit worried when you didn't show up when we went to chat with Basky.
Your mother had a lot to go over.
Mama took it.
Oh yeah.
And I had that was right, DJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. I wasn't sure what to expect. I guess I didn't know mothers could be so formidable. I just assumed that was the father's role.
Well, there ain't roles. Was Mama scary? I never seen her scary.
Let's just say there's some things not in our Parabon contract that I have additional duties to uphold.
Right. Well, I'm glad you're back. I'll give you a big hug and be like, I'm glad you're back. You'll have to tell me on the way what the heck you're talking about.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
He would love that. But yeah, Hobie, this is. I mean, Baldur's Gate is a big castle. The big castles in were big castles. This is a big castle.
It's pretty.
You see that the city guard is actively walking around, making sure that it's safe.
I'll look for whoever's the most senior.
Okay. Yeah, you find a flaming fist with a little bit more gear on.
Hello. Bow and show them.
Hi. He bows back.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Any scuttlebutt around about? Is it haunted? Is there like a hag sitting somewhere on the roof? Were like a bunch of people killed here, and like there's maybe a cult in the basement? You know, like one of the big three, like you Baldur. You know.
No. It's just
No.
yeah, no
Okay.
person couldn't afford to keep it, so they moved out.
All right.
Keep it.
I'll head inside.
All right. He just kind of rests on his halberd. He's like, "Is that it?"
Yeah, that's it. You sure no cultists?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
This
We've been
is Baldur's Gate, right? You no cultists?
no cultists.
Okay. Like not even like a normal amount, like the 2-3 cultists like that are in every building. Okay, thank you. And I'll make my way inside.
Yeah, you go in. I mean, it's empty. But you see it depends on Hobie's perspective. Either this place is empty and kind of a dump, or there's loads of opportunity to furbish it however you want.
Yeah, it's very much like this is something I could shine up. This is something I can work with.
Yeah, I mean it's still quiet, it's dusty. It's not moldy or damp or anything. It's just empty.
Yeah. There's potential here. And
Yeah,
I think
right now it's a house. You got to turn into a home.
I walk the halls just like a cultist of Bane in this door.
Yep, and you find a bedroom, and then you find another bedroom
of Merkel in this door,
and you find a dragon, and he disappears because it's all in your head.
Is there anything unique about this castle, or is it pretty much like, yeah, this is there's like a residency here, and maybe there's like a little bit for like some industry, but nothing too crazy? Is there anything unique about it?
The only thing that makes it unique is that you are the only dwarf in Baldur's Gate that owns a castle. Most are run by humans and elves.
Okay.
I think about the whole like being the first of like a person to own something and be like, oh, that's not. I didn't expect a gnome would be like
Yeah.
a gnome would be part of the political structure, and I just suck it Wainwrights, and I'm done.
Tuck it Wainwrights is
It
crazy. That's
Wainwrights.
going on a t-shirt. But yeah, you have. I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah. I don't have any resources to develop this place. Like, I don't have any money to like pay any sort of taxes or
Mhm.
upkeep. So I'm going to like, okay, let's call my brother. Let's see if we can get some people here to help me out
Oh
and
boy.
throw a big logo up there.
Oh God, you're gonna make it tax exempt. Of course you are. Why did I even ask that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, let me. Yeah, you see Smidge like lifts his leg on a pillar. It's like starts
Uh,
marking it.
we'll have somebody build that up. I gotta take out one of the keeps, take the top off one of the keep towers, and make that your roost, buddy. Do you know how much bigger you're gonna get? And I'll go see how he's doing and just check in with him.
Okay, and we'll leave you there for a minute.
Yeah.
Uh, Lodestone and Tanga and Melody are at the Alchemist Guild. You remember this because it's the same exact thing you saw the last time you were here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I went with them.
Yes. Oh, okay. Yars
Yeah.
also tagged along. You see that there are still gnomes working most of the ledgers and shelving.
Mhm. Well, I guess I should probably. I really want to go to where I would be able to buy uh Daisy's contract first before anything else.
Okay. And how would you do that?
I'm gonna look around to see if there are any signs that point to what that would where I should go for that.
Okay, so you're looking for a sign that says "Come here to buy a horse."
No, no. Like I'm sure there's specific sections to like restock versus, other paperwork. So I'd probably go looking for that.
Yeah. So you would know that the front, even though it's like laden with potions, that's where most of the logistics, like at the interpersonal level, is done. Whether it's like turning in contracts, turning in money, posting grievances, you can do it all from the front desk.
So I'm gonna turn around and in Sylvan, I'll explain to Melody, don't touch anything. I am going to try and buy out my horse and carts contract, but you can hang out with your new best friend Yars.
Mally is doe-eyed in this place, seeing like the full gamut of potions all around him, and he just kind of takes a couple claps closer to Lodestone, and like almost brushes up against him. He just kind of looks up and smiles.
In Sylvan. So, how you liking the material plane?
This place is effing amazing. It's so nice. Look at all this magic stuff.
I mean, most of it's mundane, but there's some
What are you
magic
talking
everywhere.
about? That's a potion of giant strength right there. Look, you guys have potions of water breathing and potions of invisibility. You guys have everything here, and it's just like in a big store. You can just take this stuff.
No.
You can purchase this stuff. The difference between the material plane and your world is the bartering is different, where we have to use coinage. And then I will go into the whole basic explanation of economy with him.
Okay, and he like, you know, he's a lot smarter than some people. So he picks it up like relatively quickly. He's like, "Oh, okay. It's just a like a quid pro quo, but with like small little metal trinkets. Got it.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Can
he
I
says
have
this.
some of those?"
You know what? Yes, here, and I'll give him 15 gold. And I
Nice.
go, make sure before you agree to a price, you ask before showing your gold, and then you can haggle.
Okay. And he goes, it's called one gold, and he says one gold in common.
Gold is this. I'll go. Yeah, I'm handing you
Okay.
15 gold. I explain how it divides into silver and then down to copper, and like not
Got
everything's
it.
gonna be yeah, all the basic stuff.
All right. Thanks, Lodestone. And he like walks up to the desk next to Tanga, slams a gold on the table, and he goes, one gold, and points to a potion. all teeth. And the gnome's like behind the counter, like, I'm sorry. Can we help you? And he goes, 1 gold. And he like more feverishly points towards one of the potions of invisibility. And they're like, oh, no, we're not a distributor here. You'd have to go to like a proper store or something. And Mally just kind of nods along and smiles. He goes, 1 gold. And then he
I
holds
walk
it
up
to
and start translating in Sylvan of like, the gnome said, so this is a distributor. People like your sister sell the stuff. You have to go through them. We'll find them in the markets. Me and Yars will point them out for you.
Oh, he turns beet red and like scuttles the gold off of the table and puts it back into his pocket. And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to embarrass you guys." And
Not-
he quickly, like, and quietly, like, clops back to Yars.
It's all good, buddy. We'll get you some fun and experience out in the world.
Poor baby.
So Mally looks up at you, and you can see that there are like tears forming in his eyes, and he doesn't understand an actual word that you just said, but he just kind of like leans on you a little bit.
I give him a thumbs up.
He gives you a thumbs up back.
Give him a little shake to bro hug.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, he's like wiping his nose. He might just have like a runny nose. Yeah, and the gnome goes, yes, miss, how can I help you?
Hello, I would like to purchase my horse and cart's full contract.
Oh. Okay, well,
I've gotten attached. She's a sweetie.
and I understand that. So contracts are usually paid for by you, and we kind of sublet or lease the horse and wagon to you, but you just want to buy it outright.
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, if you have 50 gold to spare, we can clear that up right now.
I did get a card system from Do you guys accept that here?
No, of course.
Perfect. I hand over.
Okay. And they pull out like what looks like an old 90s like card counter, you know, the one that like used to like clack clack over the top of like a credit card
Yeah.
to stamp it. And they run the card, and you can see like the little machine glows a little bit, and they go, okay. Name?
It's under Tanga Dimly. And I like try to whisper the last name.
And the gnome goes, okay. And he pulls out a ledger. He's like, teased. Teresa, Tanga. Okay. All right, I found you. Okay, I'm gonna annotate that you have purchased your cart and horse. Do you still wish to stay employed with the Alchemist Guild, or is this you terminating your contract?
That gives me something to do. I'll keep my contract if you don't mind.
No, it's totally up to you, miss. Okay, well then you don't owe us anything other than the money from the potions that you sell. You're a full-blown freelancer.
Great. Well, I know I already sent y'all them funds from the last stock, so I just gotta restock, and I know where that is, so thank you for helping.
Oh, not a problem. It's my job.
I like make sure to tuck my card back once he's done with it, and I turn around, give a thumbs up. Y'all don't have to wait around for me if you got stuff to do. I just gotta go and get my stock back.
I suppose we'll meet up at Hooey's Keep.
Can do.
All right.
On why middlemen are important. You're dumb, Steve.
Can I also
Okay.
say, waiting
Yeah.
for the pin to drop of somebody to add somebody like requesting any amount of money from Tanga, and like, I don't know who's gonna say it, but somebody's gonna say, Tanga, you owe a lot of money. I'm just waiting for that shoe to drop, and it's making Steve anxious.
Oh, for like handling costs. transaction
It's
costs.
just like, oh, we have the receipt from the sales of all of the. You did not report this, that you owe us 10 million gold.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
Steve walking around life waiting for somebody to tap on the shoulder, going like, "Hey, you owe a lot of money."
Yeah, back taxes are coming, baby.
Yeah, and then I gotta
No,
look at him like, beans.
no, this is
Beans.
that's
Beans.
that's why this is high fantasy, because that doesn't happen here. That, that's the fantasy part.
I don't know anybody money. Don't offer me.
FBI man watching. He doesn't owe anybody money.
Edit this out.
Okay, what what the fuck else do you guys want to do while we're here? Schwad, I know you wanted to meet some peeps as well.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go look for. We'll start with Pilfer and the crew. I was gonna see if I can come across them.
Okay, wow. Uh, just based on the fact that the massive, roughly 1,500 Harangon are just like flooding some of the streets. You can ask around, and just based on what you know of the Harangon like clans, they're relatively tight knit. So he goes like, yeah, he's around here somewhere. You should be able to find him relatively easy. And after like, I don't know, like an hour or two of like searching, yeah, you bump into him, and he looks great.
God damn, my dude's killing it.
Yeah, he's back to being healthy.
Hell yeah.
And he raises up his hand. He goes, "Hey, good day."
Pilfer, my man, how you doing?
Oh, loads better than last time, mate. And he comes in and pulls you in for a hug.
I will give him the hug. Glad
Hell,
to glad to see you're doing worlds better than before.
oh yeah. Finally made it back to McClan, and by the time I got there, they said, "Hey, we need help." So I talked to the elder, talked to my family, told them there was a load of good blokes up here that did me a solid, and so eye for an eye and all that. So the whole family's here, and he just motions up and down the street.
So you finally met up with the family. I know everybody was trying to get to you and meet up. I'm glad to hear everybody finally got together.
Oh yeah, no, most of my brothers and sisters are here, and he kind of like puts his fingers to his lips and goes, and kind of like whistles, and this massive Harangon walks up to you. He goes, "Ah, good day."
Today. Nice to
Pilfer
meet you.
goes, "Yaz, this is my dad. This is Steel. Dad, this is Yaz. This is the bloke I was telling you about. Came out of nowhere and saved us." And he goes, "Ah, anyone good enough for my son is good enough for me. Put it there, pal." And his hand engulfs yours.
Say he's fucking ginormous looking.
Yeah, yeah, he is. He has the muscle of Take and the outgoingness of Pilfer, but he is
Oh,
about a foot or two taller than them.
a terrifying combo.
Yeah,
A completely terrifying combo. I see where they get it from. I
yeah.
completely see where they get it from. Pleasure to
And
meet you.
pleasure's all mine, mate. Pleasure's all mine. You can tell by the hammer that he's carrying. It's not a great hammer. It looks like a stone chisel hammer, so like one that they would like tap with like an engraver's tool or like an etching tool to carve out stone. But it's not like a proper weapon of war.
Pretty impressive.
Ah,
It does the
thanks.
job, right?
Oh yeah, gets me from A to B. Yeah, no, let's. Hey, love, come here. One of Pilfer's friends is here. Come here. And you see like a rabbit kind of like dash through the crowd, and he goes, "Oh, this is one of Pilfer's blokes. This is my wife Tui. Tui, this is Yaz." And she goes, "Oh, pleasure. How are you?"
Nice to meet you. Pleasure to meet the whole family.
"Oh, some of my boys have just said the most lovely things about you."
Well, they've definitely made a great impression on us, and we had to do what we could for them.
And mate, that means the absolute world to us. You know, um, my little boy's a bit of a hothead sometimes, and you can see like with the arm that he's carrying the great hammer with, he wraps Pilfer in like a headlock and starts like noogieing him. He's like, he gets that from his mom. And
Ah,
she kind of like
really?
stalks him on the shoulder. And you can see like when she hits him, he moves. He goes, I'm
Mom's a
just playing,
gangster.
love. And she kind of blushes a little bit. She goes, "No, I've gotten a lot better about it. I've worked on my breathing, and I meditate. I've taken some big steps to be a better person. And now, these two hands are for stonework." And she kind of like pulls out her two little mallets.
Oh, so you transition into stonework. All right, it's awesome.
No, mate, we're all stoneworkers. Us and the Loxodons out in Central Faerun. That's our primary job. He goes, my family's been in stoneworking since before my great great grandpap.
I mean, it
I,
must be easy for you with the strength you got. I mean, working through
ah,
anything.
nah, this isn't natural, mate. This is from swinging hammers from the time we were about 4 till however old I am now.
Does everybody train from the age of 4, or is that
Uh,
just life
I said
experiences that got you through some things?
no. I just about everybody. If you pitch in where you can. Some of the weaker kids, they learn how to read or take care of the books, and some of the stronger ones, like you like my brother Take, they go out and they learn how to interact with people to make sure that we get paid. And some of us more middle of the road ones are the laborers.
Oh, fair enough.
He goes, yeah, every herringon you see here is a master stoneworker.
Oh,
It's
wow,
better. Oh
damn.
yeah, better than the dwarves. The Loxodons think they're better than us, but they're full of shit.
Ooh, I know a dwarf that'd probably argue that, but yeah,
Yeah, they usually do.
I'll agree with you.
Steel kind of like kicks his head back, and it's like a huge, loud belly laugh. It is an obnoxiously loud laugh. He is laughing over the people talking in the streets.
Okay, buy you guys a beer. Can we have a round and just catch up? See how
Uh,
everybody's doing?
yeah, I could go for a chocolate milk or something like that.
Sure.
And Tui goes, I wouldn't mind an ale. So you guys make your way. Well, I mean, you guys know of two taverns that are relatively popular here. The Elf Song Tavern and the Purple Worm Inn. The Purple Worm Inn is where you guys normally sleep.
But the elf song is like this overly expensive one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's that bougie money. That's that Tanga money I don't have.
That's the tango money.
Yeah, that's the Tanga money place. Well, I will take it. Yeah, it's a old trusty.
Yeah.
Purple worm.
There's Jim.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah.
Yep. If you would like a little bit more, bam! I upgraded it.
Oh, you upgraded him?
Yep. There he is.
Hell yeah.
Wish I could get the whole thing.
Damn, time has made him rough.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We've been gone for a while. I guess things have been rough.
Yeah, he sees you guys, and you see that there's like a few Harengon in here. There are a few like gold-plated soldiers. Just kind of like it's a lot more busy than usual, but that's probably because there's so many people here.
Yeah, I'll ask them to take a table, or then I'll go order.
Okay. Yeah, you get food and drinks. You guys begin to catch up. Steel will kind of fill you in on the entire trek that they made on foot. That was a couple thousand miles. It took them about 2 months to walk here, but everybody made it, including their elder, and they're all better for it. This is the first time a lot of them have left Central Faerun.
It's a mass movement of surprising, but
Yep.
very much appreciative.
Oh yeah, anything for a friend, mate. We're gonna put a pin in that for 2 seconds. Is anyone else doing anything in the interim? I heard a headset. Steve, I'm assuming you're zhuzhing your castle, or are you just staring at it?
I mean, are we in like downtime or is it just like the day of?
It's just downtime. You have 2 days of downtime
Oh,
before.
I'm making contact back with my brother and been like, hey, I got this place. Can you send people? Can we make this? Like, how quickly can we turn this into a hub?
Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Lodestone, what are you doing in the interim?
I've got 9 precious stones I want to appraise and then sell away, and then I need some Baldur's Gate smokes at the very least.
Okay. What rarity were they, or did it just say precious stones?
You just said 9 precious stones.
Okay. All right. If you go to like a jeweler, like an actual proper jeweler and goldsmith, they will
Yep.
offer you 72 gold per.
I don't even argue. I said that's lovely, and I will make the purchases, and I will then, yeah, I'll make the trade.
Okay. Yeah, and any tavern, street store, if you want to buy your old standbys, you can. If you're looking for something in Pacific, you can, but it is totally up to you.
Cool. Just need a cost for a box of cigarillos or cigars.
All right, a box of cigarillos will run you a silver. A box of cigars will run you 5.
Thank you kindly. And then I will go try to meet back up with Tango and Mally.
Okay. As you are making your way back, uh, like through the interim, like in between, like one of the gates, you hear a "Hey, hey!" coming from behind you. Roll me a
Right.
perceptions check.
Okay.
All right.
Solid 15.
Yeah. You see a young, bespectacled man, double timing, towards you, and he goes, "Lodestone."
I'm sorry, sir. I don't seem to be familiar with your face.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. It's been a while, and he like reaches into his satchel on the right side, and he pulls out like a handful of seashells and stuff. He goes, and he like holds them out like playing cards. It's Kato. The last time you met me, I was in a river.
Kato.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. And he
you
like,
also got affected and got the curse lifted from you.
yeah, yeah, I did.
Come here. And I
And
give him a hug.
oh yeah, he's already way ahead of you. Like he's going like under both of your arms. He's giving you the big. He's giving you still an otter hug. Uh, and he's like, "Yeah, I didn't think I'd ever see you again. How are you?"
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Man, you made it all the way down here to Baldur's Gate.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's been a few months. I know a few of us have gone even farther south. Um, you know, I can't quite do what I did before. But now I make a decent living foraging. And he pulls out his backpack, and you can see like there are roots and like pumice stones, and like bark that has like a very strong fragrance to it. He's like, yeah, figured always do what you're good at, you know.
Nope, that's exactly it. Do what you're good at and what you love, and you'll never feel like you work a day in your life. I say, I got a question for you, Kato.
Yeah.
The horse I came in on, do you know what happened to him?
Oh, yeah, the kind of stumpy, muscly one.
Yes.
Yes. So when that nice orc sold us all those potions, he hitched them to his wagon and then said, "Okay, I'm leaving," and then rode away.
Well, all right. Well, then I will have to talk to him. I appreciate it. So, what are you doing in Baldur's? Are you working in Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, 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 yeah. So, I rent out a room in one of the taverns here, and he like taps like his 4 bags that are hanging off him. He's like, "I sell this to herbalists and traders, and I'm just kind of living day to day."
That's amazing.
I know.
Uh,
And look, I got feet and stuff. It's I'm never gonna take these for granted again.
well, I mean, you had feet, but
Eh,
yes,
They were a little more pebbly.
hey, you have thumbs now.
Yeah, yeah, I do. So I can do this. He just gives you a thumbs up.
I flash him back.
Yeah. It was well, hey, you look like you were in a bit of a hurry, but it's really nice to see you again, sir. And he like goes in for another hug. He's already hugging you. He's not waiting
Oh,
for.
it's good to see you too, Kato. It's always nice to see a smiling friend from home, and indeed smiling now.
Oh yeah, uh, more than I used to. But yeah, if you're ever in Baldur's Gate, I don't think I'll be leaving here anytime soon. So stop by and say hi.
I certainly would. It was good running into you, Kato. Good luck
You
with your life.
you too, sir. Thank you. And he like scurries away, still in like a mild double time, and his bags are just flopping. All right, sorry. Where were you going?
I was just buying. Oh no, it was got my cigars, got my cigarillos. Going to Hobie's Keep.
Okay, headed to Hobie's Keep. Uh, Yars, did you have Mally with you, or did Tanga took Mally? Tanga took Mally.
I didn't know if he stayed with her or if he came along.
Yeah. What would Tanga? What would Tanga have done?
Tango would have been okay either way because I know that Mally really likes Lodestone and Yars and that they would keep him safe. So if he wanted to go with them, that would have been fine.
Okay, so 30-minute retcon. Who's babysitting Mally?
You
Okay.
are acting as Mally. Where did Mally want to go? Would he want to stay in the Alchemist Guild or would he want to
Oh
see
no,
the
hell
more
no.
of Baldur's Gate? Yeah.
He wanted to see more.
He was
Oh,
probably
it's-
already embarrassed from what
Yes, he
happened.
wanted
So.
to be out of there as quickly as possible.
So
Well,
I mean,
he
if you can't,
unfortunately would not understand the people that I'm talking to.
That's true.
and I do speak Sylvan, so if it came from me, I would totally help translate and explain things.
Yeah, he might be
Okay.
better off with you, yeah, because of that.
Yeah.
Mally
So
Mally Smidge solo adventure. We just lose track of him.
yeah, two people who can't interact and don't know what's going on.
That's gonna be a one shot for later.
He
That's a
does
great
love
short.
dragons, yeah.
That is a great short idea. Kudos
Oh.
to Steve.
We'll write it up. Okay, yeah. So that whole interaction, Mally just kind of stands there and smiles while you guys espouse back and forth. And you see like Mally casts a couple spells, and after that he kind of relaxes. Oh, you're typing. We should all co-DM as Billy plays both characters. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? That sounds awful. That sounds like something I don't want to do.
It would be like an ensemble cast.
Yeah, just talk to myself.
We
for
all just
2
like wing
hours.
it, not even plan it, and we just pretend we just take over different NPC interactions.
No, that's what I'm doing.
Anywho,
Yeah,
back on track.
yeah, back on track. Yeah. So Tango, what are you doing? You're going to get Daisy?
So yes, I want to check in on the cart and everything that is with the cart.
Okay.
But I also want to try and find and check in with Missy, and if he made it to Baldur's Gate, then Eddie.
Okay. So you get to the stables, and I can pull up where they are on the map, but we can also just do theater of the mind.
Okay.
But yeah, you're just outside of the lower city. It's right where the upper and lower city meet. And the attendant informs you that Daisy has been paid for room and board for 18 months by payment of gold ingots or silver ingots. There's also payment for several other horses, all under the same name. And they escort you back, and Daisy's just sitting in a relatively large stable, eating hay, munching on oats. There's a large salt lick block about the size of your head.
Hello, Daisy. I have good news.
And as soon as you say that, she starts braying. She is all teeth. She kicks up on her hind legs and starts like stomping. And she sticks her head like out the stable window and like mushes her head to the door, like waiting for you to give her a hug.
Yep. I immediately mush her face and put forehead to forehead. Uh,
Yeah.
I have good news. And also I missed you. Um, and I bring out her contract and I'm like, I know in the material plane, like this would mean that you're my pet, but you know I don't do that. So I bought out your contract. If you want, you can do as you like. Like you don't gotta work for the guild anymore. You can just go.
Throughout this entire explanation, has just been mushing her lips against like your horns and your cheek. You can hear the wood like creak as she's like pressing against the door, trying to get even closer to you.
I will open the door so I can give her a proper hug.
Yeah, and like she doesn't fall, but as close as a horse can do to tripping, she like stumbles over and puts her head like over yours and pulls you in like towards her neck.
I
And
miss
she
you
starts like,
too. I'm sorry. It took a
y-
little bit longer than I thought.
yeah, you can hear she's braying like loudly. Like this is as close as a horse can get to crying.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She then like very gently takes her big dumb horse teeth and like grabs you by the wrist and starts walking you out of the stable.
Okay, lead on.
You go through the back entrance where your wagon is very quietly like bouncing around. You can see it's shaking a little bit,
Oh, good. Cart's still in one piece.
and she kind of like nudges you to it.
Okay, I open the bag.
Okay, you open the back.
I'm gonna get
You see
another axe
this?
to that. Babies!
You see three palm-sized baby blue dragons are skittering around the inside.
I immediately jump in and start petting them.
Yeah, and they roll me a Constitution check and beat a 10.
Uh-oh. Constitution save or just a constitution roll?
Or sorry, a save, a save.
Whew.
Yeah, so these tiny dragons are like they're opening their mouths and you can see like tiny sparks, like if you were to get like a static shock, but a little bit longer, maybe an inch or two longer, and they're like hitting you with them, and they're very like they're trying to munch on your hand, but they don't have fully developed teeth.
Oh yeah, your
Uh,
daddy did that to me too. I just keep petting him.
they're and they're more so like skittering like in your vest, climbing up on you, climbing on your horns. You can see some of them are like rubbing off like some of like their loose baby scales on your horns. You can see that they are still like freshly molting.
I start prestidigitating to try and like out of habit to feed them.
Okay, you do that and nothing happens. They smell
Nothing happens.
cleaner.
Okay.
They have new baby smell.
Oh, new dragon babies. Can I tell which one is Egbert by looking at them?
Do you think Panga could?
No.
Well, then you can either roll me an investigation or you can roll a d3 or a d6 and divide by 2.
No. We'll do this by the book. Whoa!
Oh yeah, no.
The
So the one,
book!
yeah, the one with like the slightly larger head. It looks more shaped like a poisonous snake. It's more like arrow shaped. That's Egbert,
Eggy!
and he just kind of like stops and like cranes his neck up at you and looks at you with his big golden eyes.
Just go, yep. I know you. You know me. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll have to wait for everybody to come back because Tenga didn't allow herself to name the others because she wanted this to be a group thing.
Yeah.
But yay! I look around to see if Mr. Thunder or Night is here.
Yeah, so as like you kind of realize like, oh hey, I have dragons. You hear like You remember that scene in Jurassic Park where the water shakes a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Jello.
yeah, you feel that vibration, and it is rapidly approaching. And you see a slightly less armored Nuke Thunder.
And poke my head out. Hey ho,
Uh,
Mr. Thunder.
his hammer is cocked back in a baseball swing, and he's like, "Oh, thank the gods! Oh, hello, Miss Tanga. Oh my God!
Didn't mean to scare you.
No, no, no. You see in like his free hand, he has very small, still very bloody cuts of meat that he kind of like plops on the inside of the wagon. And the small dragons like skitter to it and start munching.
Oh, that makes sense. They can't eat magic no more, I guess.
Yes, they are grown.
Oh, they're just babies.
Yes, they are grown babies. They are no longer eggs. You can tell
Have
because
you
they're not
been
in eggs.
watching them the whole time?
Yes.
Thank you.
Of
She
course.
like squints at him.
And you can see. I don't know if you can see it in the picture. He is smiling as much as an orc can smile.
Hmm.
You also notice that he's no longer wearing like heavy plate.
You look more naked than usual. What's going on?
Oh, I'm mortal again, and he like kind of like puts his hands on his hips.
You too?
Yes, anything Knight does, I'm sure to follow.
But why?
Uh, because he's my brother.
No, not that part, Sugar. The
Oh,
other part. Like, why did you guys?
oh,
Yeah.
yes. Well, so, uh, while performing the duties of our god, who he is still our god, uh, we could only assist you to a certain extent, without overstepping our bounds. And Blue and I spoke about it, and we were concerned for you and your group. So we requested to regain our mortality so that we would be a better asset.
So it means a lot. Can I ask you something a bit more personal then?
Oh, sure. He like lays his great hammer on the ground and uses like the head of it as a seat.
What did I do to you to make you interfere with my stuff? What was it, the meat pie? Did you not like the meat pie?
So for the first time in your life, Tanga, this orc looks nervous, if not alarmed or taken aback. He's like, "No, no, you are wonderful. You are all great. You are on a righteous mission. That's why we decided to lend our aid and services, Miss Tanga. Why would you think I'm? Why would you think am I, that you wronged me?"
Cause I must have done something to upset you for you to be messing with my contract like you did. Them's fighting acts back where I'm from.
Oh, what what
That's how
contract?
you show you're either an enemy to somebody or you just real hate them.
I
And you did that to my stuff.
I was unaware that you were under a contract.
You went and sold my stuff.
Yes,
The potions.
you're a potion seller. Are you not?
I'm a potion seller under
Yes.
contract.
Yes, and I thought if I sold your potions while you were gone, it would assist you so you could focus on your mission and not have to focus on selling potions.
If you were accessing the potions, it means you could have seen the paper that states what you have to sell the potions for. Not ingots, but specific amounts of gold. Mighty specific,
Oh,
might I say.
so
Right.
okay, so And he
Now,
like
it worked
he like
out.
steeples
It
he like
did.
steeples. Mm-hmm.
But you could have put me in a right pickle, and by doing so, where I'm from, that means that you were trying to make an enemy of me.
Oh, absolutely not. Uh, by no true intention was that what I wanted. And if I have offended you, I wish you'd have told me earlier. And he like sticks his giant mitt out, and he goes, "I apologize, Miss Tanga."
She like squints at him, and she gets like well, as close as she can, because understandably he's way
Up to his belly
taller.
button. Yeah.
She's just like sizing him up from down where she's at. All right, I believe you. I've goofed up before.
Yes, I will not goof up anymore.
Just be more careful about people's contracts. Now come down here.
And he like bends at the waist. He doesn't like squat down. He just leans over you.
She mushes his face. Is like, all right, we're good.
He takes his thumb and index finger and mushes your face in return.
Okay, we're friends again.
Yes. Excellent. Companions. We've done it.
Now, where's your brother?
Oh, he's out in the city square.
All right. Well, I've got some people to find, but I trust that you will take good care of our 3 little chess pieces. Yep.
Yes, our very alive dragon chess pieces.
Oh, maybe
Yes.
don't maybe cut that first part off.
All right, our dragon chess pieces.
Oh my! All right, I
You said
gotta
the
go.
Is this the thing? Is this something that will make you mad? Starts getting like louder.
No,
What should I call them?
No, just the chess pieces. Just take the chess pieces.
Yes, I will take care of the chess pieces.
Okay,
And he,
sweetie,
like,
you're
taps his
doing
fingers.
great. I just
Thank
like
you.
slightly slap part of his cheek.
Yes.
Like, good job.
Yes, Tears guidance with you.
Yep.
Yep. You see that he like is feeding them, and whenever they like get a little skittish, he like throws them like into a wall, but they open up their wings and they just kind of glide around back to him, kind of like a sugar glider.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we are all reconvening, except for Yars. Yars, you are drinking heavily with Pilfer and his parents.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Excellent.
Hell yeah.
The rest of you are at Hobie's new house. Right? Yes? Perhaps?
Yeah.
Yes for Lodestone and Mally.
Okay. Yeah. There you go. You guys are back. Hobie, what have you actually been doing in this castle?
Has it only been like a couple hours?
Yeah.
I've done a lot of exploring. Probably not like basements or like dungeons or anything. Like the Aries and like the towers, and like I'm not really a dungeon guy. I want a tall office building sort of motif going on. So I'm looking at like tall areas that I can be like, yeah, a desk would fit nice here.
You're blueprinting out the industrial plan.
Yes.
Okay. You see that there's like a few leftover chairs and like tables and stuff. The place isn't completely desolate, but it is relatively empty. But yeah, you find a couple nice nooks. There's a nice like corner office with like, arrow windows, like some slits to let some natural light in. You can see out, but they have a hard time seeing in.
I'm gonna blow this out, and this will be your spot, Smidge. Smidge.
I don't know. You'd have to tell me where Smidge is for the bit.
I don't know.
Yeah, and as you're doing that, you see Lodestone and Mally and Tanga show up to your very large, very fancy castle, still being guarded by the Flaming Fist.
Oh, guys, welcome. Yeah, this is it. This is the keep.
Casa de Hobie.
Sweet digs, Hobie.
Thank you. It's a fixer upper, and yeah, I didn't find any cultists. And
You're
I'll
looking
look,
for 'em?
I'll look past you guys at the guards. Yet.
Melodi's eyes widen and he speaks in common. He goes, "You guys have cultists in this thing?"
Yeah,
Oh,
Baldur's
you
Gate
had
is
a
chock
spell
full.
slot
Oh
back?
yeah, Baldur's
What?
Gate is chocked full of them for the dead 3.
You can see that like Mally's hands are starting to like glow red and like slight flames are building at his fingertips.
Ooh, none of
and
that.
he's
Nope, nope.
he starts to
Hobie's
scan.
just nope.
Oh, no, no,
He's
no.
just
I don't-
paranoid.
I don't mean in this building. I mean and I'll reference Holy. That whole city right there is just chocked full of them. I definitely have like a travel guide written by Mr. Scamora, Professor
No,
Scamora.
you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
A
He's not
pamphlet.
Volo. He didn't write about everywhere.
Chocked full. Death cultists, pain cultists, tyrant cultists. They got all types. But it's a good keep. Guys, come in, please. Take a look around. It's kind of empty. I'm gonna need to furnish it. I might need to ask my brother for some help to furnish it and maybe put it to some good use. But yeah, you guys are welcome. There's hundreds of rooms. Pick a room. You can have a room, and probably your families could be here. And like honestly, it's more room than I need.
So you're not selling it.
It's it's mine. I don't want to sell it.
Oh yeah, you
Good.
don't have a lot of
That's-
like personal stuff.
It's good to hear, Obi, that you're gonna keep on to something.
Yeah.
Keep.
Ha! Good one.
I'll take you to my office, which is just that like that nice like higher up building. I've traced out chalk where I'm gonna blow this wall out. And just like the most dilapidated old desk and chair with but it has all of my stationary stuff on it. Like I've set up my workstation on like a moldy old desk.
This is all you set up in the hours we've been gone.
Listen, there's no other furniture. Okay,
I think
this
this
place
thing's
is.
gonna make you sick, and I like almost touch some mold on.
While you guys are doing that, you hear like pounding at the front door.
But in this time, I have sent missives out to my brother, like requesting help and requesting, like, hey, like this is an asset. We can do something with this. This thing was gainfully employed. I'm not paying any taxes on it. There's no like lease to pay. This is an opportunity. Seize it now. And I'll run downstairs to the keep.
Okay. And once you open the door, yeah, you see this twinkly-eyed weirdo.
Oh, Sir Knight, come in.
Yes.
Yeah, you're always welcome here. Oh, what happened with the cart? Where's Miss Daisy? And what's?
So, Daisy in the cart and the horses are stabled. Nuke took care of that for us. But I heard you got a castle. This is awesome. You did great.
Thank you. Yeah, it's Casa Copperkettle.
Oh, very dwarven. And he just kind of like smiles and nods.
But yeah, come in. Meet the rest of the groups here too, and I'll guide him into my depressing ass office area or wherever you
Okay.
guys are.
If you guys just stayed up there, he would
Yeah.
come back up and you go, "Wow, what a dump! Hey guys."
That's a real fixer-upper, according to Obi.
Oh,
Hey, ho,
for
not.
sure. Hey, Miss Tanga.
You
Mr.
look much
Lipstone?
better than when we last saw you.
Yeah, I feel a lot better. You know, I almost died a handful of times, but I made it back.
I just go up and wish his face. Well, glad to have you back.
He like straight arms, elbow locked, like reaches out and counter smushes. He goes, "I'm happy to be back." And then he walks over to Mally and smushes his face. He goes, "I'm unfamiliar with you, but hello." And Mally's like, "Hi." And he starts like pawing at the hands on his cheeks. He's like, "I'm Mally. I'm Tanga's brother." He goes, "Oh, well, that's interesting."
I just
Well,
go over. You can see the resemblance.
Oh yes, yeah, yeah. It's you guys have hooves. That's cool. Well, Uh, is this it for you guys now?
I guess we should order some takeout food and eat in a dining hall if it's been designated. What do you say, Obi?
Yeah, I think there's a kitchen here. I wouldn't
Uh,
trust it.
should we wait for Yarzy? He hadn't showed up yet.
Have you guys bought any food for this castle? It looks uninhabited.
No, I wouldn't bring food in here yet until we've had it cleaned out. I think we got to clean it out of like maybe cultists. I don't know. We'll go. We got to go check the basement. But yeah, clean this place out. And then I'm gonna get in some furniture and maybe invite my brother here to maybe try and set up something a little bit more permanent in Baldur's Gate. I've got the pop-up shop, but his facilities are all the way down in Chult, and maybe set something up here, like a sister facility.
Out of the castle?
I mean,
Yeah,
it's a big building.
yeah. I don't know how big is my brother's facility down in Chult. I know it's like a villa or something, but like, is it like?
No, it's a village.
Oh, it's a village. Oh shit! Am I gonna have to liberate his? Oh, God damn it!
Am I gonna have to live?
It's called union busting. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Shannon's an emissary. Shannon, you got to go in there and make sure that everybody's okay, and just do whatever you do. Just get on the plane. Just get on the plane.
Oh my god. I regret saying words
Um,
sometimes.
And then yeah, I hope you guys aren't offended that I do want to use this for my kind of business for Baldur's Gate. I do invite you guys here to stay here and everything. I think there's enough room for all of us, our families, and that as well.
You
Probably
could
our families and
very
extended families.
Yeah, you could very comfortably live 50 people in this building.
Pound Copperkettle. I heard it.
Compound these balls, Steve. All right. Well, Knight kind of like claps his hands together and says, "Well, I actually need to eat now, so I'm gonna go get some food. And this place kind of smells like piss. So, and as he says that, like you hear like Smidge like duck flapping legs, like slapping the ground as he runs past the door.
Yeah, I need to like give him some outage here because we're like he needs to walk all the way down the stairs. He just can't hold it. Yeah.
Yeah, he goes, yeah, if you sniff, yeah, roll me an investigation to investigate that piss. Or perception, up to you. Yeah, well, it smells like Smidge has marked most of the interior. You can't really find where the stain is, though.
Yes, this is more of Smidge's place now.
It's got heavy dragon scent. It
I
kind of
don't
reminds
wanna
you of that
eat in
water
here.
balloon.
Ugh.
Which I have.
Which you still have your bag
Yeah.
of piss.
Hope he looks at you through God. You shouldn't.
I never erased it or found a situation to use it.
Yeah, you never had to scare off a dragon. He goes, yeah, I'm gonna go back to our usual spot. So if you guys want to tag along, that would be great.
Let's go.
All
I
right.
message Mass to see what he's doing and see if he could find Knight as well. If
Okay.
he's still with him, to bring him on over.
The message you would receive is still in Baldur's Gate. Night is around. But as you guys enter the Elf Song Tavern, you see Jim, everyone's favorite dwarf. He's still cleaning the same mug. It's surprising he hasn't burnt a hole in it yet. And you see several Harengon getting absolutely obliterated with an Astral Elf.
What? Who's getting obliterated?
Yars, a large grayish white Harengon, and a fairly lightish brown Harengon. And then you make out your old friend Pilfer, who has a gnarly milk mustache.
Pilfer.
Goes,
Good to see
hey!
you.
Oh, g'day, cunts! And he like comes in and like again wraps you up in a hug.
I didn't know Baldur's Gate had any bathhouses.
Well, not particularly, but we've heeded the call, mate. And he like puts his hand on your shoulder. He's like, if you're good enough to help us, we're good enough to help you.
Oh, I looked at Yars. Looks back. You're tagging along.
Yars, how much would you say you've had to drink?
I've been going pretty strong.
Go ahead and roll.
I don't let Yars doesn't let loose with alcohol very often, but this is a very joyous occasion, and
Yeah,
he's letting loose.
Go ahead and hit me a con save. Number beats a 12.
Make it low, come on.
Man, what you say me?
I say con save.
Oh, he's
Holy crap.
amazing.
You guys can't even tell. You can smell alcohol just exuding off of him, but he still looks as normal as usual. You also see several empty mugs in front of him.
I didn't know we were missing a party.
Let's get around for everybody.
Okay.
All right, do it up.
All right. Yeah. Pilfer like points to the table and points to the rest of you guys, and Jim just kind of nods and pulls out a couple steins, starts filling them up, passing them around. And the large, like white Harangon goes, "Hey, who's all this?" And when he like leans his elbows on the table, you can see that the table is starting to very gently give.
I will introduce Lodestone and everyone else. And
oh, absolute pleasure. Nice to meet you. I'm Steele. Pilfer came from me ballsack. And this is Tui. Pilfer came from her crotch. And she kind of like backhands him in the face. He goes, "Nah, I'm just playing, love. I mean, it did happen, but yeah, no, we're Pilfer's mom and dad."
You should be really proud of your son. He's quite the fighter, and he's got a good head on his shoulder.
Oh, we're heaps proud of him. We're heaps proud of him, mate. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. We heard what happened to him. We thought he was going to be a debtor, but I guess you all stepped up and stepped in, yeah?
Of course. That's what we do for friends, especially such a just man as Pilfer is.
Yeah, and as you can tell, this is what we do for all friends. And he like motions around the bar where you can see like several of the Harangon are very out of place, but they're making do with the new environment. He goes, "If you need help, we're here for you."
I look to Hobie. Well, do you need the help of a Harangon family back in Chult to secure these raw resources that Baldur's Gate needs?
Yeah, that's the other conversation I want to have. Is I do need to convince my brother to kind of part with all these resources. I don't know if he will at 1.2 even percent above cost. But is that what he said, right? 1.2 above cost?
Yeah, 1.2 above cost.
Gotcha. But I mean, maybe it might take some. I'll look to Tanga, who is not only CEO but also the most convincing person here. Go might take some convincing, some normal, no, some talk convincing. Miss Tanga, boss.
I'm quite the talker. What's your trouble?
Yeah, I would love some help.
Okay.
Yeah, if these guys want to help me like clean the place up, that would be. And like if they want to use it as a, I don't want to say like not a permanent base of operation, but just until we get everything settled.
Well, so Steele would inform you that these guys are like expert stonemasons and woodworkers. So if you wanted, they'd be more than happy to zhuzh up the keep if you allow them to stay there.
100%.
He goes, it's a fucking deal, mate. And he like cocks his arm back for like the the crispiest dap known to man.
Hey, Hoobie, they say they're better than dwarves, so I mean, it's got to be good, right?
I'm trading room and board for work here. Okay, this is every slumlord's dream. I give him a crisp dab and go flying.
Yeah, give me a strength save.
Yeah.
Number to beats a 20.
Oh my god, I never did have my character sheet open. Oh, no.
Oh,
Wow.
I gotta
too
scroll
much,
through
too much RP.
F minus.
50 pages of characters.
New rule. Every 15 seconds, you guys don't have your character sheets open. We add +1 to the check.
Dude, I actually can't find it. Where is it? There it is, players. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's under players. At the very bottom.
No, it doesn't. That doesn't. It's not at the bottom for me.
Oh.
A strength save or a strength check.
Strength save. You're bracing for impact. Yeah, Hobie gets picked
No,
up.
I'm not.
Get him out of here.
What?
I'm not bracing for impact. I'm just. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He's getting gone.
Yeah, you're going for the thing, and as soon as that hand wraps around you, you go stiff, and you are airborne. He has spun you 180 degrees, and you are back on your
Bye.
feet on the other side of the table. And by the time you hit the ground, his free hand is like mussing your hair. And he goes, you're all right, cunt. You're all right in my book.
I'll look at my other hand. What happened to the beer in my other hand?
Most of it is still in the cup,
Ah, okay.
thanks to what we call centrifugal force.
Yeah. I'll give you the address.
You're good. And he like pats you on the cheek.
Yeah. And
as you guys are discussing, like convincing people, your favorite professional convincer racks his head on the entrance to the breezeway. But he's walking very, very slowly. And around his arm, you can see he has a heron gun with him. And this heron gun is walking very slowly and taking like quarter steps and like laboring to move. And his like walking stick, it is the length of a walking stick, but you can still see that it is like a makeshift sledgehammer.
I'm assuming that's the elder with Take.
Pilfer like leans over and goes, yeah, that's Henny. That's our clan leader. He's been around for longer than most of us have been alive, mate. And you can hear Take, and he's like, yeah, you're doing good. You're almost there. Almost there. I'll get you a bench. And you can see he's like stretching both arms, like he's in the middle, like reaching for a stool and barely reaching it and still keeping this old man up. He's like, almost, follow my voice. And the old man like manages to like shuffle into his seat. And Tate goes, a hot meal for this man right here, if that's okay. And Jim goes, yeah, that's not a problem. And fixes him a bowl of stool. And you can see he like blows on it a few times. It just takes like little spoonfuls at a time and just kind of sips it quietly. And Take like kind of rubs his back. He goes, okay, I'll be right back. Oh, hey! And he like lumbers over to the table. Hey, it's my mates. How are you? Hi. It's me, Take.
What up, Take?
I knew you remembered. And he like scoops like one half of the table in a hug. He goes, oh, me mum and dad are here. Hi, mum. She's like, hi, sweetheart. How are you? He's like, I'm being good. I'm eating my carrots.
Speaking of carrots, you know your carrot that you gave me actually was our way home from the Feywild?
Yeah?
Yeah. It was the guiding piece that got us back home from the Feywild. I must say thank you for that.
So he goes, you're welcome. The fuck you talking about, mate? Just
he wasn't there for the
was
fill
not
in.
the-
So I'll fill him in on a little adventure
okay.
to the
You can see
Feywild.
he understands most of it. He like you can kind of glean that he understands that you went somewhere and couldn't get back, and the carrot helped somehow. And he's like, okay, well, here, have another, just in case you get locked in that room you was in. And he pulls out like another like short sword length carrot.
Oh.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Take.
Yeah, no worries,
You're a
mate.
gentleman
No
and
worries.
scholar.
Yeah, you're heaps good, mate. You're heaps good. You're all good mates. And he kind of like mushes like most of the table out of the way and pulls up like a stool and like sits in the corner of the table. Like there's no room. He's introducing himself. He goes, "Oh, hey, look, I got a new brick. I got a new brick, Mr. Yaz." And he pulls out a perfectly polished, like steel ingot that is roughly takes like head size.
Have you had a chance to use it yet?
Nah, it's just been cleaning it, just taking care of it. Look, I can see my face in it. It makes my face look all squiggly. And he goes, ah. He's like sticks his tongue out into it, and you can see it's like distorting his face.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
I'm glad you got a new one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can use it as a toy now. I can shine it in like light, and you can see like the ambient light. He's like holding it up and like shining it in other rabbits' like eyes from across the table. Yeah, get fucked, mate.
The fuck? I love it.
Yeah, and he like just drops it in like the wicker pouch he has on his hip.
Man, that's yeah. That's something
So,
else.
yeah, no, it's pretty good. So the fuck are you doing?
Well, as I said, we just got back and we're kind of catching up with everybody. Met your parents, and
Oh yeah, that's
good
me,
to see
mom
your
and dad.
brother again.
Oh yeah, that's me. That's my big brother.
Yeah, he's looking a lot better after our rescue. Glad to
Yeah.
see he's recovered.
Yeah, he hasn't been tortured in a couple months, so he's doing pretty good. I heard torture makes you look real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But
now
he
he's
looks
all
good.
restored, ready to yeah,
Yeah,
do
he's
some
ready
fighting.
to.
Apparently, I hear you're joining along too.
Oh yeah, no, I'm here to make sure that I can calm spirits and make sure that things go smoothly. I'm the talker of the business.
Yeah, you mentioned
Uh,
that before.
like as he's saying that, anybody sitting across from his parents, like they just like shoot like that very quick parenty look at one another. It's just for like a half second, and they're like, ugh, and they go back to drinking. He goes, no worries. If anything shows up, I can just, I'll talk to him. I'll say, piss off.
Yeah.
We don't want to fight.
Mm-hmm.
You can please leave.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well-
if they don't, I'll just give him the brick.
Yeah, worst coming to worst, you can introduce him.
Oh yeah. It just, it should only take one time. Yeah.
With
Yeah.
a new shiny brick like that, yeah. If
Mm.
it needs more than once, there's something special.
Yeah, here, I'll show you how it works. He like gets up and he like pulls the brick out. And he aims for a dartboard. He's like, "Watch, it's gonna be real good."
Oh boy.
And he just lets it fly. It doesn't hit the dartboard. It hits like the pillar that it's in, and it just lodges in the like in the pillar.
Damn.
Yeah, they
like
wouldn't get up from that.
Jim, the bartender's like, "Hey, got the crap," and like take just like very blankly goes, "The fuck you talking about, mate?"
Sorry, Jim. I'll make sure he doesn't do it again. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So now there's a nice shiny brick sticking out of a pillar. And like you can hear Tui and like Steel, like they kind of chuckle at it, but they're very much reading the room, and they're like, okay, like maybe we have to make sure he doesn't do that again. So Tui goes, Taik, you do have a bedtime still, so why don't you say goodnight to your friends, and I'll tuck you in and get you ready for bed. And he goes, okay, you gonna sing me a song? He goes, I'll sing you a song, love. He goes, okay. And he just like one-handedly pulls the brick square out of the pillar. He goes, oh, good night, everyone. Good night, people upstairs. Good night, old man with the beard who told me not to throw the brick. I hope you all have sweet dreams. I have to go to bed now. And like Tui like puts her hands like on the small of his back and like gently but slightly forcefully like forces him upstairs to like one of the rooms.
Good night, Take.
Hey, good night, y'all. It's good seeing you, mate. It's
Good night,
bedtime.
Tate.
Good night, Lodestone. It's bedtime. Then the door closes. And Steel like rubs his temples. He's like, "Fucking hell, that kid's gonna kill me." Not intentionally, but he's something bad's gonna happen. I can feel it. I can feel it down in my gut. He's just the boy doesn't know his own strength. It's a problem.
Yeah, he's
Mm.
got a good heart, but
Oh yeah, no,
yeah.
he's sweeter than sugar. I promise. But my God, he gets a grip on you and he doesn't want to let go. You're losing the arm, mate. And he's like he takes the empty cups and starts like pouring them into like whatever's left is trying to re-top off his mug.
Oh, if you need another one, just say I got
Yeah,
you.
no, yeah, you could use a nice top off. Uh, well, what are you doing for the rest of the night?
Mm.
Well, I think we're celebrating. Uh, Technically, Group 4 finished the contract. We're on a new one, though, but I think
Oh, congratulations!
our great
Also,
adventure is at a close. And a new
well,
one begins.
well, here's to here's to you. It's a good job. And the fact that you were able to save my son and do a lot of good along the way, it means the world to us. So, here's to you. And he like pulls out. They don't look exactly like gold coins, but it looks like pressed gold. And he kind of walks over to the table and hands Jim like a couple of these golden pieces. He's like, "All right, drinks on me, food's on me for the night. Least I could do. Sorry about the pillar. I've already paid for it. Don't worry about it. My son did it. I'll pay for it. Pilfer, try not to kill anybody tonight. Be on your best behavior. There's ladies here. Um, and to the skinny blue cunt, nice to meet you. I'm Steel. And like Knight's like, hi, I'm Knight. Nice to meet you. He's like, all right, you guys have a good night. And to the small ram-headed boy, be on your best behavior. There's a lot of people here watching you. And like Mally just kind of like stares at him. He's like, well, I'm fucking off. I'm pissed. And kind of stumbles up the stairs.
Bye.
Yeah, so now it's just you guys and the typical NPCs.
Mm.
Obi, how long's the journey to Chult from here?
Oh, a fair bit, unless we have some sort of, transpositional magic, which I might have. It's a journey by sea. But yeah, I'd much prefer we kind of blink there. I don't know if we can pay for like a porter or something to send us there.
Uh, so, uh, based on just like where your brother lives, it's well over 1,000 miles by sea to get to Chult from Baldur's Gate.
Mm.
So it would take you roughly a month or so by
Yeah.
ship.
We were closer when we were in Am. But
Yes,
like
you were.
now we're very far
Yes,
away.
you have moved in the opposite direction.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a month long sea journey. So I don't recommend that, but we've also been gone for 5 months, so I don't have to catch up with my brother sometime soon. I don't know. What do you guys have planned?
Mm. Well, we got 2 days here, right? So, I mean, we should probably catch up with some more friends, drink a bit tonight, which sounds nice.
Jim also informs you that your guys' ticket in Baldur's Gate still has 2 days left on it. You guys only
Aw,
spent
Jim.
5 days.
From the OG use
Yeah,
back in the beginning.
Yep.
Wow.
It's good to take notes, DMs.
I didn't realize we had days left.
Well, I mean, we gotta keep. We could probably import some big size beds and everything, and everyone picks a room and.
Does the keep have? Yeah, I was gonna say, does the keep have anything in it? I didn't make it over there because I was running.
It smells
Some friends.
like dragon pee.
Uh,
Mitch had a bit of a field day in there already.
Oh, he was letting loose.
Yeah,
It's got to
I
get
think
cleaned up anyway, so.
Are you paying someone to? Oh gosh, what's the word? And I'll say in Sylvan, disinfect that heap.
I'm gonna see what my brother can do, what he can offer, and what he can offer me for, you know, inhabiting this building.
Does that mean you're gonna set up the old shop and ask him to come through? Or did you
Yeah,
send like an actual message to him?
I try to. Can I use the shop to send him a message? Could I have been like the first thing I did?
Yeah, as soon as you sent him a message in the morning, you're just waiting for a response.
Yeah. Just waiting for the letter back to see what he says.
Oh, and before we go traveling, did y'all go check on the chess pieces? They're big now.
What?
What?
They're bouncy now.
They're alive.
I do
Chess
like little like
piece.
wing motions.
What?
Uh,
Did you have too much to drink?
I haven't started yet. Thanks for the reminder, but like they're up. They're up.
and you've seen him already.
They're so cute.
Oh, okay.
I must see them.
Yes, let's check on him right away. Have you seen Nuke anywhere?
Oh, he was with the cart. We've made peace. We're good.
I need to go figure out what he did with Bradford.
You said Knight is here, right?
Yeah, Knight's there.
I'm gonna ask Knight how he's been. Hey man, you were looking pretty bad. You kind of restored a bit, but you didn't have your full glow yet. I'm glad to see you're getting that glow back.
Yeah. Things got pretty bad early on. But you know, um, I'm as topped off as I'm gonna be.
How did you get out of that under part of Athkeltan?
Oh, so you guys jumped into a portal. I went to jump into the portal with you guys,
Mm-hmm.
and I ran headfirst into a wall, knocked myself unconscious,
Oh boy.
and when I came to, there was a hooded rogue carrying me out of the city, informing me that it was unsafe for me to be there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that was Mask.
Yes, that's what he said his name was, Mask.
What a gentleman. He and a scholar. He definitely kept to his contract, and I'm glad to hear you got out of there without any issue.
Mm-hmm.
So have you been sitting in Baldur's Gate with Daisy and the pieces, or were you in Athkeltan for a while still?
Oh, no, we made our way north almost immediately after hearing about the imminent danger. Yeah, so I've been communicating everything that you did to Lord Ravengard. And I got to spend some time with Nuke, and we've been tending to your guys' horses,
Oh,
and just, trying to recuperate.
so Nuke is back?
Yeah, Nuke's here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, also, I guess I didn't say it like officially. We're with you guys for the long run. So as long as you want to have us, we'll be here.
I know you briefly mentioned something about not about being mortal, and I wasn't sure what like if that was for real or if that was just a.
Oh yeah, no, that's real. This is my last one.
Oh wait, last time being mortal?
Hmm.
Well, I appreciate the dedication to your mission and helping us out. You've always been a big help, especially for someone who's from a similar location to talk to about other things as well.
Of course. And if I wasn't mortal, I wouldn't be around as much, so we could talk about that stuff. He kind of like leans into you.
Well, shit. That's kind of heavy. This is the last one. I don't know what that means. So what does that mean for afterwards?
Oh, then I die.
So, would you return back to being the hand, or is that no longer a?
It's. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's off the table, but I think it's time. Oh, he like fixes, like he kind of like straightens his back out. He's like, I think it's time for someone else to take the mantle. He and I have been doing it for a long time, man.
That's quite interesting that you can pass that on.
Oh no, we don't pass it on. We requested an excusal from our duties.
Oh, you're retiring.
So yes, you're just.
Essentially,
Mm.
we're
Well,
still devout. We still, we still owe it all to him, and we can still commune with him, when he has the time. But we don't have to follow as many rules. You'd be surprised how many things we weren't allowed to say or weren't allowed to do. But now you just get blue and nuke.
Well, now that you're mortal, can I offer you a cigar if you're interested?
Yeah, sure.
I will hand him one of the long saddle cigars.
Oh, he uh doesn't have a lighter, so he just kind of like puts it in his
Oh,
mouth.
yeah, I got him.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he takes a couple puffs and he's like, he coughs on it and he's like, "Oh, it's smooth. It's good. Thank you.
You're very
Very
welcome.
nice. I can see the appeal." He's like choking back tears.
If
Uh,
if you don't like it, you don't have to continue smoking it. I'm not
no,
going
no,
to
no,
be
no.
offended.
I'm sure it's like ale. It's an acquired taste. Just give it, give it a minute. Mally just kind of like reaches over and it's like, "Can I have one of those?"
I'll look over the tango real quick.
He's grown.
Yeah, here you go. I hand him a City of Coin cigarello.
Yeah, one of the smaller ones.
Yeah, and
He's like, "Okay."
I help. Just take it slow, puff,
Yeah, yeah. As
hold
soon as
it,
you tell him that,
release it.
he's smoking it like a cigarette. Like he
Oh,
takes
slow down, slow down.
he takes a hard drag. You can see like maybe 10% of it burn away, and he breathes in. And he's like, "Oh wow, yeah, no, these are nice.
How much
Dang it,
have
you
you
do this
eaten?
stuff?" I've had a
Have you
couple
ate?
snacks.
Let's make sure you got some food in you at the same time. Jim, mutton, whatever you got.
Oh, you got stew.
Perfect.
All right.
Stews around.
Okay. He comes out with a platter of stews for everybody. He goes, "It's paid for by the big bunny. Here you go. Here you go."
Awesome. Mally, set that down, eat that, and then I'll relight that. We can enjoy that after dinner.
Awesome.
That's more kind thing to do. I don't, unlike mine though. I'm like puffing, drinking, eating.
Okay. Okay. And he like sets like the ashes in the stew. He like sets it in there, and you can hear it like fizzle out. And he starts like taking a couple spoonfuls, and he's like, "Oh yeah,
Nope.
Tilly, this
Lodestone's gonna
stuff's
take
great."
his stew, take Mally's stew away, put Lodestone's gonna give him his stew, and he's gonna look over at Tango and be like,
He's
can you press
he's
the
like
digitation this?
he kind of like
You
looks
do
at you
it.
wide eyed. He's like, I put it out. I put it down. Did I do a silly thing?
Yeah, you don't want to eat the ashes, trust me. It's going to make your food
Oh, okay. I
much
thought it was
different
gonna taste like
profile.
the smoke. Okay.
No. We will get into smoking and liquors later.
Okay. Well, yeah, okay. And he like pulls out like a small notebook and he writes down smoking and liquors. Very good, Isa. Yeah, I have so much to learn from you guys. Like Tango, you're very worldly.
Uh, it'll be fine. It was a sharp learning curve when I first got here too, to be fair.
Yeah, I'll bet. He like rubbing his forehead. He's like, "There's rules about stews and things you can't put in them." Oh
Mm-hmm.
man, even eating's difficult here. Yeah, this is exciting though. I got a lot to learn.
I make sure
Look at
he's using his
that.
food, his woodware or silverware,
Yeah,
whatever we
yep,
have in this establishment.
yep. He's using his woodware. He's not like
Okay.
slurping it. Um, yeah, you guys have a pleasant evening. You are allowed to retire in the keep or in the tavern. Up to you guys.
So when we go to check the chess pieces,
Yeah, before going to bed, I'll check. Yeah.
Okay,
before we open the door, Lodestone does want to transform his appearance into Blue Dragonborn.
okay. Yeah, you guys open the door and you see these three little beans, little cute guys. And like they're Tanga, you saw them kind of rambunctious. They're curled up in like the bottom half of their eggshells, like sleeping.
I did not think this day would ever come, and I don't
Aren't
think
these
we're
adorable?
prepared. Yes, and terrifying.
And Knight leans over and he goes, "Great color."
Yeah.
So this one's Egbert, but y'all didn't name the other two yet, and I didn't want to take over that.
Is it really my place to name one of them?
Well, I figured since I carried that one out of the seabed that I would be able to do it, but I don't remember who gathered the other two, so.
I
That
grabbed one,
was
and I think
Hoobie
Hoobie
did.
grabbed
Yep.
one.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd like to like ask these things in Draconic if they know what they'd like to be called.
So when you speak in Draconic, like they open their eyes. But you ever see a dog that's really tired and doesn't want to lift his head up? Like they're making eye contact with you, but they're not moving. Yeah. And you hear them speak, but it is just babble. It's baby babble. They do
I
not
gotcha.
have
Yeah.
formed the ability to speak yet.
Huh,
They're like ba 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 ba.
okay. I don't know. I'd like to get to know them first before we decide on their names or their name. I'm gonna see how Smidge is reacting to this.
Yeah. Smidge is like a larger dog meeting a bunch of smaller dogs. He like leans in, gives a little sniff. And as he like gets closer to them, you can see his snout is matching the color of the dragon's scales.
I love that.
And and then like as he backs away, he goes back to more of that pearlescent, translucent color.
Yeah, buddy. They're just like you were. And I'll
And he's
I'll not pull him away, but like as he goes away, I'll be like, "You're still my favorite."
yeah, he's still like clomp walking and looking up
Yeah.
at you. He's basically just Roscoe at this point.
Roscoe doesn't clomp walk though. Roscoe
He's a derpy Roscoe.
yeah.
Right, so do we take
Um.
them three with us on our way to your dragon village, or are we just. Or not dragon, dinosaur village, or do we just, like,
Dinosaur
trust
Village.
New and Night to keep an eye on them?
Okay.
How's this work? And
Okay. Tourists go to Chult to see the dinosaurs. Okay, it's a beautiful city. Okay, it's not just the dinosaurs. But yeah, we can take them. They'll be well taken care of.
All right. I'll put that in my notes. Plans for the future. Taking dragons with you.
well, are we able to take Daisy in the car, or should they be staying? Like, who's coming with? Because we got a more time, like another day, right? Before we gotta head over to Mr. Ravengard. Or, sorry, Lord Ravengard.
Duke.
Sure.
Yeah, so you guys would have known that you can bring animals with you on like this is you guys are going on a massive ship.
We'll need a lot of salted meats, barrels of it.
ham, perhaps? Of the outdoor variety?
Any works, of course. Anybody good with fishing? Perhaps we could be able to fish off the boat. Where's Nuke, by the way? I thought you said he was guarding the.
Yeah,
Well,
as you guys, have you guys ever seen Jurassic Park? You know,
Yeah.
the Jello scene
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
where it's getting all jiggly. Like you guys, yeah, you guys feel like the vibrations. And like as the vibrations get more aggressive, the dragons like fall back to sleep under those vibrations. And yeah, you guys see a half-plated Nuke Thunder. Again,
Nuke.
sledgehammer cocked back like a Louisville Slugger, and he's like, oh, it's friends. Hello.
Nuke, how you been? I have a
Oh,
question for you.
yes.
Where is my horse?
Your horse is in the stable. And he
Oh,
points. He's like, yes, he's been taken very good care of.
fantastic. Thank you. What do I owe you?
Uh, nothing. He like looks at you quizzically.
Well, thank you very kindly, Duke. And then go brush Bradford.
Yeah, and you see Bradford in all his glory, still buff,
Hey,
still nice.
buddy.
Yeah, and he sees you. He recognizes you.
Bust out the brush and start brushing them down.
There you go. First of the many nightly duties.
Yup. Thank you. I feel seen now. Thank you.
Yeah. Like that wasn't in the chamber the entire time. Come on. This game's about enjoying yourself.
Mm.
Yeah, you guys, yeah. And you guys all see that you have your horses. Steve, you have the ability to sell the horse that you were riding, the half horse, because you do have a saddle for Smidge.
Yeah. I'll I'll probably buy him just out of like, keep them all together.
You gotta keep the whole set.
Yeah.
We get buffs if all the horses are together.
What's the we kept OG horses through the entire campaign set bonus we get? What's the
Uh,
achievement?
I'll think about it at the end game.
All right.
Yeah. So while you guys are, taking care of your horses, looking at the beautiful dragon babies sleeping, Nuke and Knight are kind of just they're literally just chopping it up. They're like, oh yeah, quiet day. They talk about going to the bar, and Nuke kind of like rebuffs him for not like letting him know or like switching out halfway through so he could drink with his friends. Um, and listen, while you're brushing your horse, uh, you hear, "Oh, is that who I think it is?" And he, and a bandoliered man approaches you. He goes, "As I live and breathe, my friend, the Azure Knight himself, Lodestone. How are you? So good to see you." And he like pulls you in, and he like kisses you on the cheek. He goes, "Mwah! I give you a kiss because I have missed you. It's good to see
Come
you."
on, oh, it's good to see you again. What are you doing all the way down here in Baldur's Gate?
Oh, well, most of our riders here in Longsaddle have come down to assist in the defenses of the walls. Most stables, and he like motions and kind of like points down the stables. He goes, most of the horses staying here tonight are long saddle horses.
That's splendid. Uh, Defending the walls. I mean, it's pretty gracious of you for helping the Baldarians out. You're not worried about Long Saddle itself?
Long saddle is very well defended, my friend. It is also not a good target for dragons. It is very open, and there's not a lot of meat left there anymore. Most of the horses are down here. So it is the least we could do. I heard what you did, you beautiful man. You decided to save our leader. And so she has made the decision to come down and defend Baldur's Gate on behalf of you.
Well, on behalf of Group 4, I think.
Yes.
yeah.
There's all 4 of you. All 4 or 5 of you. Group 4 with 5. Yes.
5, 6. Yeah. Yeah.
There's many of you. There are a lot of you. You are all great people, though. I enjoy you. I enjoy you.
Great to see you, Kermano. We'll have to share a drink later. I think we have about a day before we leave out.
Oh, I would like that very much. I would enjoy this. I will bring my friends as well.
Wonderful. Another party. Looking forward to that.
Oh my, it will be a good one if we remember it. And he kind of like tips his hat to you and walks away. Okay, be safe. I will see you in the manana.
Stay dry, Kermano.
Okay. What the hell does that mean?
It just came out. I don't know.
Cormano now thinks that is a turn of phrase. Like, Cormano will remember that.
I'm gonna make it a Genasi thing. It's done.
It's like stay thirsty, my friends, but now he's just a Dos Equis like, stay dry, friends.
Prohibition era.
Yeah. What? That's what everyone says. That's what my friend Lodestone says. He says, stay dry to me when I leave. I don't know. Is that the thing? All right. Yeah. So you guys are, what are you guys doing now?
I'll give the Harangon some guidance for like any stonework they do while I'm gone.
Oh,
just mainly just
all the Harangons now are asleep. They
Yeah,
have
they went.
left.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in the second day.
Oh, okay. So are we moving on to the second day? We've all had a fun time tonight.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So a large majority of the Harangons actually make it back to your keep. And when you get there, you see 3 gnomes standing at the front door.
Are they recognizable? Do they have some sort of iconography?
They have a uniform on.
Oh, hi. Did my brother send you guys?
Is your brother Howvy Copperkettle?
Yep, close enough. Welcome to the keep. Let me show you around and show you what needs to be done.
All right,
and
sounds good.
Yeah.
These old
That'll
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you like them to do?
So do you guys just handle like the dust and the dirt and everything, or like what happens if you find like cultists in the basement?
We don't have any weapons on us. Do we have to leave?
Oh no, I don't think there's any. Are the Harangons around here? Is silver around here?
Yeah. Like you can see that they're like testing like the integrity of the stone. Like some of them are like scratching their chins and like looking at the pillars. Some of them are already drawing up ways to like better reinforce like the walls. They're like, yeah, this is dwarven. This is dwarven.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just it could be better. We're gonna work on it. Don't worry. By the time you come back, you won't even know that this is the same place.
Okay. But yeah, these guys are here to help clean up. By the way, not do any of the stonework, but I'll like introduce them and like, yeah, here you go. Here's a place. Do your thing.
Okay. And you see they unroll their backpacks and they pull out brooms and mops and water buckets. One of them has like a weird jar that like blows wind. They have a flask of what is it? The flask of gales, and they're using it like on the floors to like push away any dirt out the windows.
Just shooting the shit with it. You guys ever do any like haunted houses, like mansions? Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, all the time. That's like no mess too dirty for the 3 gnomes, tree gnomes.
All right. Sit there for a good awkward like 30 seconds and then just walk away.
Yeah, they're so professional. They did not give you any real purchase. They're just digging into the nooks and crannies.
Yeah. But if nobody needs any supervision or anything here, or any like guidance or anything, I think I would like. I don't. Hobie does not want to sit for a month on a boat. Hobie would like to either fly or teleport.
Okay. Well,
So I'm gonna look into like maybe requesting like as part of this like travel down to Chult
hmm
and seeing if we can get somebody to either pay for that at like low cost or get the city to pay for that because
okay.
we're such heroes.
Mhm.
Uh
Already
huh.
milking it. Already
Uh
milking
huh.
it. Uh huh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna throw that in the notes. Looking to teleport. Toby looking to teleport. Okay. What's everybody else doing? This is your last day in Faerun.
Mm.
I only got 600 some odd gold, but I want to find a magic item and see what they're going to price me at.
Okay. What are you looking for?
It's rings. I have them in the Swashbuckler campaign. Let me find them and send them to you.
Okay. It's not like I haven't taken anything else from that campaign, so yeah, this time the player gets to. Let's go. Let's go.
They're rare.
Okay.
I'm like throw them to you in disc.
I will tell
It's
you if
it's
it's
like-
in your campaign already.
Let me know if you
Let
can see
me take.
that.
I can. Let's see. The old saddlebag. The adrenal blades.
Nope.
What's it called?
Rings of the True Companions.
Contingency ring, void knight. Oh, I can only view the free items. You paid money for this.
Yes, I did. Okay.
So if
I
you
will.
screenshot it and send it to me, then I will be able to. Because I don't have money. You know what I'm talking about? What you know about money?
No.
True companions. Oh yeah, yeah, that's fine. I will say you will spend half of your day searching these out, though. They are not easy to find.
Hey, I'm just glad they're available. What's the price you're gonna price me at?
What does the secondary handbook say they cost? Because I can't see the price.
Let me look at Xanthers.
Xanthers.
Oof, I'm not gonna afford it. 2d10 times 1,000.
Okay. It will be that much. Here, you know what? I'll roll 2d10 and maybe you'll get lucky.
Huh?
That's pretty
Yep.
good.
7,000 gold.
It's pretty good. I'm gonna have to start put them on layaway.
Okay.
I also have
Alright.
to go to the market, so.
Okay. What are we looking for? What are we buying? What are we selling?
I would like to sell my illusionist bracers since they're not as useful anymore.
Okay.
I'm no
Okay,
longer a
Tango.
wizard.
Yeah, you were a very powerful wizard. Okay.
I
Yeah.
was.
They say they will buy them for 100 gold.
Mm. I don't think that she remembers quite how much these went for originally, so yeah, I used them a bit, so that makes sense.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Feel free to take those out of your inventory.
Yeah.
Make yourself 100 gold richer.
Eve has a headache.
Does Steve remember how much she bought them for?
No, I just know
Mhm.
how much like what they're worth and how
It's
punchy that
not
they
good
are.
unless it's bartering.
Yeah,
Oh
what is
Um,
money to
God.
someone who has all of the money?
But I would like to look for an instrument of the bards, and you can tell me what version I would find, but I would like to flavor it as an ocarina if I do find one, if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah. So you are looking for are you looking to use this as like a weapon, or are you looking to use this as like just a fun instrument?
So the instrument of the bards has spells attached to it.
Yes. So you can
So
go anywhere from the mandolin uh all the way up to the cittern, but you will not find an alum harp. So you cannot the legendary one, that's
yeah,
off the table.
I didn't figure I was gonna find the
But
legendary one.
but but any of the regular ones you can.
Okay. Uh. The Bandor. Would that be okay?
The uncommon, entangle,
Yeah,
fairy
it's
fire,
uncommon.
shillelagh, and speak
Yes.
with animals. Yeah. So that would be 300 gold
All right.
for a
Well,
nice ocarina.
I've got uh what was left over of what I sold before I got the cards, so I have the gold for it. It was 300, you said?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What color would you like the ocarina?
Blue.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, you have a blue ocarina.
Nice.
Does anyone else want to buy anything in preparation for this voyage and or trip and or whatever?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell the usurper cloak
Okay,
since nobody seems to want it.
go right ahead. So, same store. You've been to this store before. They will buy it for 150 gold.
I'll just have to remember.
All right, yeah, I'll sell it for 150 gold.
All right, get it out of there. Tanga, only you can see this.
I like it.
I thought you would. Okay. Does anybody want to do any more preparations?
Uh, yeah. I have to talk to Lodestone.
Okay. Anybody else have anything else to do with non-player characters?
Nope. I'm good.
I don't think so.
I was gonna
Okay.
track down Aviana and see if she's around.
Yes.
If she
Okay.
made it to Baldur's Gate by chance with the force that came from Neverwinter.
Okay. So in the hustle and bustle, uh, you see quite a few people wearing mostly gold armor, and you see a very golden-haired young woman, and she is up armored.
Oh, she's looking way more gangster than before. What the fuck?
Yeah.
She's way more decked out. All right. I will approach her and say, "Hey, Aviana, how you been?"
She automatically like drops her hammer onto like her waist ring, and she's like, "Yars, hi!" And she like jumps up and wraps her arms around your neck. She's like, "I'm good.
Long time no see. I'm glad to
Yeah,
see you are doing well.
yeah. I actually hold a seat on the council in Neverwinter now.
Well, an honest person like yourself deserves it. You'll do right by the city.
I am doing my best."
Ah, have you fully recovered from the incidents that occurred?
And she
I
kind of
was
like,
hoping to run into you and make sure you're doing well.
yeah. She goes, "Yars, that was months ago. The physical wounds have healed, you know.
Oh.
But I still have nightmares sometimes, or a crisis of faith. But we have to stay resolute as best we can.
Gotta
Now I've
keep your
got,
faith.
of course, just like all these people are, now they're actually looking to me for guidance and help. So a little bit more on my plate than last time we spoke. But yeah,
Yeah. Speaking of, how's your friend that looked out for you? The shopkeep.
Oh, Missy, she's good. She's good. She's still alive, actually, if you could believe it. Uh, I don't think anything's ever gonna take her from this world. Um, yeah, she still owns the store. I still try to check in as often as I can now. I try not to forget those who helped me. Roll me an insight check. Yeah, that was 100% a pass at you.
Would Yars actually acknowledge this though?
That's
Because
up to you.
he's never been in a relationship.
Yeah,
He
that's up
doesn't
to
know these things.
Who
That's what I'm
I
is?
don't
saying.
think he would know, if I'm
Excellent.
being honest.
Excellent. Good. Let's keep it going.
Yars is very
I
oblivious to
I
things
heard
like this.
Shannon yell no from the other room.
Yars is very oblivious to things like
Yeah,
he's lived on a boat for I don't know how long.
too long. Some
Yeah.
would say.
So yeah, he's kind of oblivious to things like this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to know that you'll be fighting alongside us, or we'll be fighting alongside you as well. So I look forward to seeing you on the battlefield, helping each other out.
I look forward to it. I think we make a good team. And she kind of like nods and like grabs the helmet that's under her hand.
I like your whole get up. This is definitely more imposing. It's quite nice armor.
Yeah, no, and she like turns around. She's like, I got a purple cape.
Yeah, I'm digging the cape. I'm digging the cape. It kind of matches some of my symbols on my new shield I was given recently,
Yeah,
and I'll show her the shield.
I know. No, it's nice.
Have
It's
you
really pretty.
run into Pilfer by chance? We hung out with him and met his family last
I
night.
did. I did. Yeah, he's great. It's always things are always better when he's around. I think Edward's somewhere around in the city. We all kind of met up and
Really, Edwards is around too.
oh yeah, he came here with an elder druid and a really bad smelling ranger to offer their services. Yeah, no, I didn't catch his name.
Man,
But he smelled like he lived in a swamp. Man, it's nice to see you.
yeah, it's definitely good catching up. I was a little sad that I didn't get to say bye before we took off in a quick bit out of Neverwinter, but we had some worldly things to attend to, I guess you could say.
Oh, if I understand that duty comes first.
I'm just gonna offer if she wants to grab a drink real quick, or if she has time to grab a drink, kind of catch
She,
up, tell her what
yeah,
we've been through.
yeah, she like drops her helmet and like quickly picks it back up. She goes, "Yeah, I can make some time for that."
Sucks. I
Okay,
look forward to this. Let's go grab a drink.
okay. You guys are now catching up. What's everybody else doing? Because we have 2 minutes left. So, any last things you guys want to do?
Mm.
I
Anybody
think
and
I'm
everybody?
I think I'm good. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
If we catch back up with the group, I would like to
Okay.
talk to Lodestone.
Yeah. Talk to Lodestone.
You did disappear real quick. Uh, when Mally teleported us. Did you still want to sign that contract?
Hand on head. If we haven't, of course.
All right. Well, I just have to do something real quick, and then we can sign it. You got pens and such?
I do believe so. Yep.
Yeah, you're
right here.
stationary.
Yeah,
Tanga's not sure if this is going to work, but she's going to cast Dispel Magic on herself.
Yes, it is 100% going to work.
Okay.
Another layer of Tanga revealed.
So I will take that off there.
Look at RJ's face. She's a hag.
No,
That
she
would
sure,
be
she already spoiled it for me. Be like,
Yeah.
so Lodestone's gonna kind of like go a little slackjaw and go, really? The horns.
I told you I did.
Feel free to show everyone else.
Yeah, I gotta swap the thing. It's edit. Remove.
Feel free to look at her file folder, which is lots of D&D stuff. Let's all just look at it and appreciate
No,
it.
none of that.
We're
Okay.
appreciating. Where is it?
It's updated.
There you go.
Oh, new. You can't see it in the picture, but in like as she dispels it, her bull horns slowly curve back into ram horns, and then her elf ears actually turn into pretty fluffy white fawn ears. So right. Well, the paper says no glamours, so
It certainly does. I wasn't expecting this. But now that answers a question I had about Fey ancestry. I was curious why you didn't look like your father or your mother.
Oh yeah, she looks like a happy mix of both of them.
yep, I got Papa's horns and I got Mama's ears. You
also
seem
got
a
your
bit
dad's haircut.
surprised.
No, that makes sense. I just thought it was another Feywildism. But this is wonderful, and I'm sorry if you had to dispel that because of this.
No, I'm happy. I'm glad that you get to see the real me. I had it specific because Missy told me a joke from here about me being as wild as a bull in a potion shop, and she got a right kick out of it. So next time I visited the Enchantress, bullhorns, you know?
That makes sense.
Do you have a pen?
I have inkwell, quill. All set.
Yep, I signed my full name.
I signed my new full name.
Yes. Look at him go. He's doing it.
Well, we should probably make sure everybody else is ready before we get on. Was it supposed to be a ship, or do you think Hobie got he wanted a teleport or something?
I think we're gonna need the ship for probably a good deal of what we have to transport back. I think the magic of teleportation or blinking there, and then bringing everything back via magic is going to be costly. But shall we? And I throw my arm out for a hook.
Immediately hook it. We shall.
You guys are adorable. That while you guys are making your way back to the group, both you and Tanga, or Lodestone and Tanga, roll me a perceptions check.
Oh, I gotta take out the new one.
Lodestone, you make it. Number to beat the 15.
Did I make it?
Okay. Tanga does not see the encroaching attack. Lodestone, you see a very small character flying through the air, and Tanga, you feel something land on your back and latch onto you.
Well, if I see it, protective field. Oh, never mind.
And the small mushroom gets blasted back.
Oh no, Mushy!
Okay. We'll roll with that. Then I'm gonna spend an action too.
No, with your perception, you would have seen what it was. And he kind of like latches onto you. He doesn't weigh much, but you can feel like the soft bristles of his cap like brush up against your hair and neck.
Tanga, don't panic. It's a friend.
He goes,
I'm gonna try to like grab it from behind.
Yeah, yeah. You reach behind and you're holding it upside down in front of him, and he goes, "Ooh,
Oh, hey, Mushy.
ooh," and he like comes in for a hug.
I
He like holds
try
your
to
little face.
carefully mush on it, and then I hold it out to Lodestone with both hands, like, it's Mushy.
And you can see his like little feet and arms are like kicking and waving excitedly. He has very small baby hands though. Like he can wrap his hand around one of your fingers.
You got a new club. How'd you get all the way here?
All right, and with that, we're going to call this session. If you guys want to finish up anything throughout the day, if Shwad, if you want to talk about what you covered with Aviana and how that went, we can take care of that off of line. And yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. Like I said, this is the end of the first bit. Now we're moving into the second bit. In the second bit, I'm going to let everybody know this will be the last bit. This will be the full thing. You guys will conclude the story after this next part.
The whole story?
Yeah, the whole story.
The whole
That's what
campaign.
you think.
Yeah, that's what you think until you guys harass me to make more. How
Mhm.
dare you? But yeah, it will be probably just as long. So we've been playing now. We've been playing for almost 13 months. So it will be a little shorter than that.
I was gonna say, you said the.
Oh,
Are we at the halfway point?
Yes.
okay. I misunderstood that. When you said next bit, I thought you were saying
Yeah.
like next week is
Oh,
gonna wrap it
no,
up, and I was
no,
like,
no.
wait a minute, what?
No.
I thought you said
And
there was like a whole nother act.
yeah, there is. Yeah. There's one
Okay.
more segment you guys are gonna get through. It will focus a bit more on some of the other characters and their storylines in conjunction with your now overarching mission in Chult. But yeah,
No, thank
you guys, no, thank you.
No,
But you
thank you.
guys will be departing the Sword Coast for a short bit.
I legit thought when you were like, "This is the last arc," like we got another maybe 2 months. Not
No.
13.
No, you'll probably have closer to just under a year. This one was a bit.
That's a
longer.
lot of D&D still.
Good.
Okay,
Don't
well, then
upset.
I'll
No,
kill Hobie.
longer.
I know, right? I
As
guess.
a,
I was
says a
like-
player in another campaign that will just never end, apparently.
I
Yeah,
was just
yeah.
like, oh god, how do I square this out? I have so much I don't have so much time left. Like, what do I do?
You have some time. You
You have so
Yeah.
many more bits to do.
Yeah, you know that thing like treat every day as if you were dying? This is just like a microcosm of that. Just make the most of it because you don't know when it's going to end.
It's all bits.
It's not all bits.
all the way
There's-
down.
All bits.
I have
you
a
guys
question
make me.
for you, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
So, is Yars gonna have to coordinate getting the ship dug up himself, or are you gonna story that piece?
Oh yeah, like I'll tell you above board.
I don't know how
have-
you want to
Yeah.
address that piece because from what it sounds like, we're gonna need it eventually, anyways.
Yes. So you guys, I'll tell you right now, you have all the items you need to turn that into a fully functioning ship. All of you.
I have the helm. Yes.
Yeah, you have. Yes, you have the helm. You also have a power source, and you have a way of fixing anything that's broken on it. But it's split between all the characters.
So
guys
if
just
you
haven't
have the
discussed it.
helm, you don't need a power source because you can expend spell slots to
Yes,
fly it.
but once those slots are expended, you're cooked until you recharge it.
Well, they go for a long while, but yes, I got what you're saying. Yes.
Yes.
But if there is like a permanent power source and you say we have it, I don't know what that is.
Oh, I know. Hobie has it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
does
I've
he?
got like 12 dragon gems that all do
Yep.
different things.
Wait, you have 12 dragon?
I have so many dragon gems, dude.
Yeah, we didn't end up using a lot of them.
Oh,
to
the
be
stones.
fair.
I guess those technically still. Yeah. Well, they said they amplify magic. They don't count it as a power source, right?
Yeah. Well, one of them does. One of them has an infinite amount of energy in it.
What?
Oh, what?
I've got-
I'm not aware of this.
I've got some weird stuff on me. I
Oh,
haven't.
he has insight. I
explored.
don't. All right, cool.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask. I didn't know if that was something you like I
The
should start planning towards, working out with either Tanga to pay for getting
Oh,
a crew out there or
the
asking
wrath
around for people
the
to
wrath
help
of the
out, or
dragon,
you're gonna
right?
add that bit in via the
I
story.
I couldn't hear. No, we'll work it into the story. What did you say, Steve?
It's the wrath. The other gem I have is the wrath of the dragon that
Yes,
I haven't yeah. I know
yes,
there's a lot of energy in it. I just don't know exactly like how to operate it, tap it, or like do anything with it.
yes. It is the pure, unadulterated energy of Bahamut in a
Yeah,
tiny gem.
yeah.
Is that
It's
the
next to
macros?
receipts. Yeah.
Also, look at this little guy. Look at his little face.
There's so many cute little babies right now.
I spent so long trying to make him look extra cute. Some of them were just nightmare fuel, and I was like,
It worked. I love him so much.
yeah. I don't know if you guys like noticed, but all the characters now have like updated images.
Oh yes, very much so.
Yeah, which was worth it.
Much appreciated. Pilfer looks like a straight fucking gangster.
Yeah, dude, he's getting
Yeah,
after it.
he's straight money.
Yeah, dude, he's a good dude. He's pretty cool.
Healthy.
All right, you guys have a great night. Yeah, if you have any questions or concerns for next week, if you want to like say, hey, in the interim, so we can just start moving into the next piece, we can talk about it throughout the week, and then we'll cover it at the very beginning after a question time. Okay.
Height.
Okay. Have a good night, guys.
Arigato
Good
Good
gozaimasu.
night.
night. GG's.
All right. I have to press the button. Ba 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 ba. Hello. That was fun. And soon we're gonna go to Dinosaur Land for next week, I think. But I got to see Mushy. um, more. Oh gosh. Okay, so there's no Swashbuckler campaign again this week because busy. Not me, but our wonderful DM. He's busy. So more D&D next Tuesday for the Dragon campaign. I know I'm very sad too. Oh, you're okay. All right, I can do this. You've redeemed the VIP slash. I think this is how I do it. Yes. I can do this. Congratulations on all of the points it took you to do. There you go. Fixed. Yeah, the government is a pain in the tuchus for everyone here. So more D&D 6:30 p.m. EDT next week on Tuesday for dinosaur in our dragon campaign, which I'm very excited, and baby dragons. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I mean, yes, if you have the points, I think I've made it so that I can do it for a week because I didn't want people to abuse it. Originally, a lot of people said that they were gonna unmod my friend Kyle from my World of Warcraft guild. So I was like, okay, for a week. But you have that power. You can choose whichever mod you want. Or abuse, yeah. Well, believe me, they were dedicated. They really wanted to mess with Kyle, to be fair. But if you want, I can try to make a new one because that's a whole lot of channel points. So if you want, I can make it so that you can be a mod if you want, because you're always here. That'd be cool. And I trust you with it, so we're good. And then so next week, Tuesday and Thursday, but no more D&D this week. But if you want either memes or just to chat, you can meet me in the Discord because I'm online quite a lot and I will answer. That's a lot of damage, yes. But I'm okay with that because it's you. We're good. I think if you're willing to have that responsibility, because it is actually technically responsibility. So if you want that, the offer's there. But until then, I will see you guys online. I have to go to the bathroom so bad, but I didn't want to miss out on the game. So have fun. Bye-bye.